I didn't even know y'all could hear me. Welcome. I was like, hey, Nori, hey, Jacob, what's happening? I didn't see anybody in the lobby a little bit ago, and so I was like, are they coming or not? So I was trying to fix me a little snap. More buddy, that I know I did it. That said that's for the Oregon. No, I was actually looking at a really close game. Carolina was, hadn't pulled away yet. And then Notre Dame was tripping. They was like too close to Louisville. See, these teams, they don't really have they're playing well, with the top teams, but they don't have what it takes to stop them from pulling away. I mean, go to the third quarter into halftime, close to a team is kind of cool. But, and then coming out, still being kind of close and then them pulling away is just not good. And even if they do pull it away, like they don't have enough. Like I just thought that Nori just updated me as 50-47. I was just gonna say Louisville, you're right there. And then I saw Notre Dame pulling by 13. I think it's possible. I think it's possible for an unranked team to upset Notre Dame, because sometimes the big three of them aren't clicking. You know what I'm saying? And you got to jump on it. You got to take advantage of it. Let's go, USC. Look at them showing highlights. Showing highlights of the Big Jew before the game on Fox Television for the jersey retirement of Caitlin Clark. She didn't get too fancy. She didn't get dressed up. I watched the jersey retirement of Carolina, and Asia looked really nice, really sharp, business attire, but sexy. And then she had her boyfriend there who had the pinstripes. So I'm looking at the scores right now, y'all. Y'all just breaking the news. 62-51. Auburn's down by 11. Notre Dame 50-47. Unbelievable third quarter, and it's late in the third quarter. What's up with that? Butler, UConn 31-14 as expected. Conference is really nothing for them. Maryland 13-11 against Illinois. Illinois can get you if they want to. They can get you. They can get a team that's suffering injury, in my opinion, off guard. You just never know. And then the start of USC game at 10:30. Man, they still going with the highlights of Jude. I don't have no pressure on this baby girl to get 40. Everybody telling me they want Jude to get 40. I was like, it's up to Jude. She's got a different team, a team that likes to score as well. And one of the ways that Jude was able to, her teammate off And then when Ju was cooking, they know to go backward. She was full of seniors, so they were a lot more mature to realize, like, hey, we have a superstar on this team, and we haven't been playing well up to that point. They lost at home to Washington. They didn't play well. She's first in points. She's points in assists. She's points first and second in the Big Ten. Wow, Juju. Jamie said Juju going for 50, y'all. Bear Beauty, welcome back, Jamie Hodges. Yeah, Juju going for 50. So I heard something on USC Trojan Wires. I think it was on Twitter or the Trojan Wire that so we're gonna talk again beating somebody the other day, and the kids from Michigan are beating the brakes off. Yeah, that was a one-off, Nori, for Oregon. Yeah, again, Oregon, they did that. And then the kids from Michigan, Southwards and them ain't they always on the hunt to catch somebody. Always. I'm messing with them. Here we go. So what they gonna do this? Are they doing tip off in 5 minutes? What is this? I can't see, guys. They're not. I thought they were going to do the Caitlin thing, trying to knock down track down the USC game on Fox regular TV. So that's a great thing. We on national TV. They are filled to the Raptors. Nori, they filled to the Raptors. Do you love me, Raya? Are you playing? Let's go, Ken Dog. Let's go, Ken 9. I want them all in there today. Do you think I'll go shoot too? Yeah, I do. and it's not good because just my opinion. I don't know if she shoots too much. I just think that they gotta be careful. She needs to be careful to allow Citron to get hot, Westbell to get hot. Olivia King. She has around her that you don't to you don't want them to get overly dependent on just you. And sometimes hell dog, I'll be like, damn, that could have been like another pass. I mean, her steal and her breakaway, that's all her. If nobody's ahead, go for it, hell dog. But make sure others are touch the ball because you're gonna need them. Oh, they put a little 22 on the court. I wonder. I saw Asia's I think name and number, I believe, and it her signature was so bomb. Like my godson got a signature from Shanae Abuke, and it was so artistic. I wanted to keep it, but it's like, no, he want to put that. It's on a T-shirt that was given out that day, and he wouldn't let me take it. I was like, I didn't care. I didn't know if he cared about signatures. He was running around going to get, he was meeting, Christy Tolliver, Jackie L. He was getting him some signatures on that T-shirt. JUJU Watkins back to her again. They hyping up JUJU more than Clark on the Fox. They're like, when you talking about the current college player, what you talking about? Hold on, let me hear it for a second. What is that? So yeah, Ray didn't want to miss the moment. They shoot the same. So no. Who shoots the same? Same as who, Jacob? Hidalgo shoots the same as who? Everybody's team is different. So I mean, if you're comparing, I don't know if you are, but let's compare to how JUJU shoots, and they're both shooting guards, right? The important part is let Hidalgo shoot, but I think everybody else needs to get their shots in too to get in rhythm. I would I don't know. I just wouldn't want to see Hannah. What's Hannah got right now? Hannah trying to be in the news amongst all the news. Hannah got 30, and it's only the third quarter. big. She trying to separate herself from Ju because she knows she thinks Ju gonna go for something crazy today. What happened? Fourth season as USC head coach, record 81-33, not bad. So at the South Carolina game, they did the Asia ceremony at in the beginning of the game, which I kind of predicted that it would do Clark's at halftime, and I was thinking like, yeah, that way, you know, our team can go in the back to what we got to do and give is, you know, probably give them a little bit more time to celebrate Clark, because halftime's a lot longer than whatever they possibly had done for Asia in the beginning, you know, to start the game. Ooh, pass was that? She tried to shoot that ball into Anasoki, didn't she? Okay, so now look, like I said, like it's 60 to 50 for Louisville, and I felt like with Louisville, if that were another team close, you know, a top team like we're gonna have like eventually in the Elite 8, 16s, then a good team can make up that difference. But with you know, an unranked team, they probably don't know how to make up that difference. First on the board, Iowa with the 3. You know they love threes. Pass it out to. We got Ray hurt. Holy heck, Michigan 71-41. Good for them. Good for them. I'm happy. I mean, they can get up some points now. What's Salasaurus doing? What she got? And Olsen. What do you know? How many points they got? Who's getting hot? Holloway? Like who's doing that over there? For Michigan. Slow down. Come on again, no, you can't. I know she's trying to get it over there. Oh, Ju, no, Kenny, no, you tried too hard to get it to Ju. You tried too hard. You wasn't gonna shred that. TiVo, give it to Ju. You guys doing too much. No. Yeah, pass it on. They didn't call no foul. I'm surprised they called a foul for you, Kennedy. Welcome to everybody. Love Juju 1-2. You've reached my channel. I'm your host, Juju. I'm sorry for being rude. I was doing an introduction, but in the beginning, however, my equipment technical difficulties had me on mute. But I see people doing, don't leave, stay. I just do a live chat. I don't stream the show. Maybe we can get to that where we can put that in the Discord while you listen to me on the show, something like that, you know. But I figured, hey, it's on national TV. I think my baby's my little freshman. Oh, good shot, Ken. You made it. They just shaking the nerves off. They just shaking their little nerves off. They've all played in, you know, their freshmen are, especially the top 3 freshmen have played on big stages and, you know, state and national championships and things like that in USA basketball, things like that. So they are used to. How come we're not getting these boards, Rhea? They done got full offensive boards. See, I knew that these little mamas was gonna be all hyped up and trying to give us a little more than we get. The ball in Juju's hands. Y'all not making wise decisions and it down. Not for her to score necessarily, but just to make better reads. Come on, Keeks. Yeah, like get Kiki the ball. Kiki! Oh, don't start talking about where's the foul. Don't do that. You're not gonna get that here. Way to hustle back, Kiki. Did you call a foul on her? Or a jump ball? Hey, y'all, they start off with a lot of stakes. They're nippy. They starting off kind of like they tried it in a couple of people's hands, kept bringing it down. Because I felt like give it to Jew because their nerves. Jew's not going to pay attention to that. She's going to slow them down with the pace, but also bring it up quickly. And they're not able. They weren't making the reads. They like Jew is like, oh, if I get down deep into the paint, that's just a facade. They want you to think you got down into the paint, and then they didn't know how to pull it out. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get on. Damn, we're gonna get on the board. Don't try to stay with Juju clumsy. You can't stay with JUJU Watkins. What's up? I got 31 viewers. Thank you for joining me. I'm your host, Juju. We just watched the game together. We live chat. Come in the chat and say hello. Come say hello. Don't be shy. Don't just sit up there and watch, y'all. Let me know who my viewers are. Hit that like button, especially. I appreciate that. If you're on the phone, tap the screen for some likes. If you're watching if you're watching me on YouTube, hit the like button to the right of the screen. Hit that channel button for a subscription. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for being here and joining us. It's going to be a great game. Don't worry about it. It's 8-1 now. They just shaking the nerves off. Probably can't hear. They just trying to read what Iowa's doing. Got a little defense on them. We have heckle in here. Let's go. Rusher. Are they really gonna hit this three? Damn, they really hit that three. Okay, I'll be back, guys. I gotta check on 11-1. I was trying to shake it up, y'all. Let me take a team. And one of the things in the Scott report we said is that we did not want USC to come out with a slow start. We didn't want that. And exactly what told them that we didn't want them to do was to come out with a slow start and then have to fight uphill. Unfortunately, we did. I think they got Key and Ray in at the same time. I think we should go, instead of switching out and trying different guards, I think we should go with one big. That because it's clogging up the middle. 11-1 first quarter. 6 minutes left. Biggie. We got time. 69-59 Louisville. Fourth quarter with 7 minutes left. What's the score with the kids from Michigan? South Carolina 80-59. They pulled away as expected. Fourth quarter, 3 minutes left. 51-26. Boring. UConn Butler. Maryland won a tight game again with Illinois. They're in the second quarter. Iowa 11-1. No biggie. Okay, it's no big deal. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Got 36 in the chat. Can I get a like? Can I get a like from y'all? Tap that screen. Hit that like on your screen from YouTube. If you're on your tablet, dang, that'd have been nice if you could have hit that. That would have got her going. Lock in, Jake. Lock in, everybody. Lock in. Okay, she left. She took Rhea out. I think that's good. I need to coach. I think we need to go back to what? Oh, she traveled. We need to take Rhea out for now. It's not working. It's not working, like Mike. What I was telling you, we don't need Rhea and Kiki in. We knew they would get emotional, yeah, about that early, but it'll fade. I agree. What's up, do it? I agree. Like, do it. I like do it. I think they're not gonna be able to hold that motion, but I don't want to see JUJU like not getting off in rhythm in her shot though. I don't want to see her like have a bad game because they're just gonna want to, eat that alive and keep the narrative going on the baby. And the baby's a sophomore. There's no excuse because she's still the best player in college basketball, in my opinion. And that's just my opinion, and I can have that. Bluter? Okay, Bluter. We see you. Play some D, y'all. Lock in. Play some D. Put that D out there. Have I even put a press out there yet? 13-1. Really, guys? Y'all can't even make a basket, too? What is there? That's wide open right there. God dang. Girl, you can stay with JUJU? Yes, you cannot stay with her. Jan Jensen. Jan Jensen. No. You just want to, you know what they want to do probably with her shoulder. They want them to call this thing when she dips down, that they think that instead of pushing off like this, which is her favorite player does all the time with her hands, they think she's using her shoulder. Come on, man, sit down. You really think you're going to win? Let's go, kickers. Foul. Jump ball. Go the other way. Hold on, let me take a bite of this. Wow. And a filter. That's the game plan. Reach in, grab the ball. I'm glad we get some practice against that. That seems to be the game plan across the country. Reach in and grab ball. Dang, they hot in the mug. They are hot in a mug. If they want to fix slow starts, maybe it's time to start Kaylee. Oh, they will. They will. I think they will, Mike. It's just that TiVo have been doing well. TiVo, it's like sometimes it's like whoever they're playing, and we've never played them, so we didn't really know. Like maybe we should have TiVo in this game. I think she sees that we need Kaylee. No, it's not TiVo's fault. They're not making fault. They're not making right read. And this is their Super Bowl. But usually when we're down like this, it's funny because she doesn't use her press. It's not Donovan. It's not about fault. It's just about pace. We're gonna give Juju the ball to bring it up. $16-1 is terrible right now. Pumped up. Donovan's not about fault. Okay, Juju locked in. All right, let's go, Abe. Abe's gonna take it out. This play is gonna be designed to come back to her. We got to get Avery in this. Avery, you get it. You can get this shot off against these Midwesterns. Oh my God. Oh, they put Rhea in. Okay, come get it. You're not open, Rhea. You're not open. That's not a good angle for her to pass it to you at all. Kennedy is surprising me. Kennedy is surprising me. They're out of rhythm. Kennedy is surprising me. Ju really needs to lock in big on this big stage. Yeah, we would like her to. If they throw one more layup over the rim, right? This is not good when eyes are on them. I know. It's going to give people a false sense of security that we aren't going to be who we're going to be down the stretch. Millions of people watching, they got to get over the jitters big time. They got jitters big time. And I wouldn't want to see them, and I wouldn't want to see them get to the Final Four and do this because it's going to be the same kind of eyes and attention. So I'm glad they're going through this. I'm super happy they're going through this because they can make a good run, get to the finals, and look like this and come alive when it's too late for a championship and go home crying. Now, they faced all this noise and stuff before. They know they got big-time JUJU Watkins. Everybody want to prove themselves against JUJU Watkins. Why? I don't know. Remember, she's not the best team. Damn, it's 18-1. It's 18-1. You know, we're getting talked about right now. Kiss my ass. She need to call timeout. Let them get over the jitters. They just got an uphill. They just got an uphill climb, a big uphill climb. They're not going to keep. Iowa's not going to keep shooting well, but damn, we got to at least score. JUJU with a turnover. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. They're not going to be able to keep this up. The team is over 10. JUJU, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment. They're 0 for 13 right now. Man, they got to shake it off. They got to shake these jitters off. Iowa can't keep it up. This is the worst start they've had all season. You ain't lying. The Trojans will push back. There's no doubt. Gotta have faith, guys. You gotta have faith, guys. You gotta stay calm. You gotta stay calm. This is the worst start in history, Donovan said. No can with the strip. Good D. Sorry, guys. Boy, if I was the coach, damn, did they grease him? Boy, if I was the coach, Jesus, thank Juju made it 3. Good start, Iowa. Good start. They're gonna be quiet in a minute. All right. Good start, ladies. I'm proud of you in your first quarter. Juju needs to summon her inner mamba. She will. She will, Nippy. I have faith, but I'm all about process. And even win feels like an L when you play bad, right? I mean, that's true. I'd be surprised if they continued 4 quarters of this kind of basketball, guy. I really would. I would be very surprised that they would play really bad. I mean, it's been like it's been coming, but I mean, like they're due for one. Like I thought that was a bad game against Notre Dame. I was like, no, they're way better than that. Even though they can't, they made it come back and they kind of came in, they closed the way I knew they could, but there was a couple of that they could have done. Yeah, I'm trying to eat. I'm sorry for being rude. I should mute myself, but I want to talk to y'all. I'm eating like chicken and waffles. Trying to do it fast. I should have got up and did it earlier, but I was watching some game. So what do you guys think? Because I'm gonna tell you, for me, it's just nerves. Travel, nerves, loud, biggest crowd they played in front of together. It's a great atmosphere and opportunity to play on a national stage. I mean, the more you say like there's millions watching, they're probably watching in the Philippines. I mean, you just go on and on and on about all that. The more you make them nervous. Nippy says she better get caught 20. And it's loud. So this is where they got a vibe. And Coach G needs to bring in different players with messages. Switch it up a bit. Go to your bench. Even if you think like, nah, my bench isn't good enough. It doesn't matter. You give people like Ken. I wouldn't take out Juju. You give people like Ken, Abe, or Kiki a minute. Like Kiki shooting over the goddamn whatever she shot over. You need to come over and have a seat, because I've seen you do that more than once. If USC does this poorly against Iowa, can't wait till they play at. Oh, come on now, Michael. We do play actual good teams. You haven't seen any of the top teams play. Maybe not 18-1 in a quarter. No, I haven't. But I've seen UCLA get a slow start. I've seen Carolina get a slow start. I've seen them do that more than once. I've seen Notre Dame today was struggling with Louisville for no reason. These girls have every reason to have nerves. The others didn't have any reason to be struggling or close against unranked teams. It's all nerves. They just need to breathe. And remember, Caitlin is in the crowd, not on the bench. I like that. They played good teams. So this is a very like a one-off, and it's unusual, and it's a grand stage, and this is where they need to figure it out, because they want to get into the tournament and you want to be a part of the Final Four. Then you got to be able to play with this intensity, because the team that the coaches, well, I can't say the coach has never been to the Final Four, but the coaches that are that she will be coaching against will not only have been to the Final Four as a coach, but as a player. They played SC. Who played SC? Who played SC? Michael, they beat UConn and Maryland. Exactly. And shoot, Indiana crowd, who's not even, ranked, they were crazy too. UConn and Maryland are not good. Yes, they are good teams, Michael. At the time, they were. UConn was ranked number 2. Michael, UConn was ranked number 2 when we beat them. Maryland was defeated in the Big Ten, ranked in top 5, top 8. UConn and Maryland are a team. Their 14 shots are rushing, nippy, exactly. 1-14 is beyond unusual for this team. It's like serious. It is serious. They got to get over their nerves. They should have had a time where, like me and Nip, I think, was talking about meditation and peacefulness, and being able to learn how to control their breathing and stress. And they're just rushing. Nippy, exactly. 1-14 it's a one-off. I'm guessing the Hawkeyes were really nervous too, so you didn't want to get blown out. Like when you're doing, banner racing, right? Michael together, and I knew it would probably play well. At first, I thought, not worried about it. Then I thought about it, and I said, "Shit, I'm gonna take that back. Iowa's gonna try to play their butt off." And Stokey is killing them on the glass. And Rhea, whatever injury you got, you're not fully there. Get the ball. Yeah, that's a game plan. Knock it out. They're not gonna keep hitting those shots. That's for sure. They're not a better shooting, 3-point shooting team. They're not. Ray, you calling for it, but you need to seal her off. You need to seal her off. Don't give up. Don't give up. Kiki. Oh, what you doing? What you want? Kiki's more nervous than anybody. They're not passing to Juju, barely looking her way, because they probably know that I don't even know if Juju's really overly guarded. So what she needs to do is she needs to be the facilitator. Get up. I'm gonna call it that. I'm surprised. Call Kiki. Move, Rhea. We don't need you to get the rebound. She likes to push up. Juju's nervous. She's nervous. It's okay though. Kiki's nervous. They nervous. Yeah, they nervous. They saw this coming. The girls are playing. I don't know why they just don't play this game just play this game like it's any other game. Yeah. I know people is talking shit. F them. F anybody that's talking shit and watching. My girls are babies. That's okay. But they still do what they're gonna do this year. They just nervous. And it's just a humbling experience. They're not talking as much either. Okay. Hannah Stokey looking at you, Ray, like that for real. Man, dunk on that girl. Rhea wants the ball though. Since she's not getting it, but she can't give up. Kiki. Iowa, the biggest crowd they've seen. But still, they knew it was coming. Iowa holding it down for CC. Juju better take over. Juju, our Gamecocks is over. Stop popping in and check on you. Let's go, USC. Settle down and play your game. Just settle down. It's 23-4. Juju got to find some offense somewhere quickly. Maryland should have not been in the top 10. Okay, and went over and overrated. Duke shouldn't have been ranked. Iowa. No, Maryland was decent. Maryland with McDaniel and Seller was decent. Kiki, back bar right there, baby. Take Rhea and Kiki off the floor, and put CC. I can't read what you're saying. CC in. Juju needs to take over. This is embarrassing. They need to play some goddamn defense. Nah, Kiki's nervous. Make your free throw. She missed a free throw, then I know she's nervous. Super nervous. Iowa is now a defensive team. Yeah, they have to be, though, under a new coach, but I think USC should play the game and not the case. Absolutely, WashU. Absolutely. If anybody's here to see my reaction, you're not gonna get one. Take Ray and Kiki. You're not gonna get one. They're nervous. They're gonna play their game, and they'll come back. My hope still is that they'll win, but right now it is a bit embarrassing. Come on, grab the ball. It is a big, but I'm still gonna stand by my girls no matter what, because I've seen too many other top teams get taken to the wire as well. Malia, change, stop, direction, stop. And calm down. They're not gonna call it. Hannah was balling. She got 30 before the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter, just as the announcers were talking about bets. So what is her total? What does Hannah have? I mean, good. She need a 40 ball. She haven't hit a 40 ball this year. Drew has hit a 40 ball, 35 ball. They're not going to keep hitting their shots, but the problem is we're not hitting ours. Juju hit what? Head is an occasion. Only she can change this. You know, it's a lot of pressure being JUJU Watkins, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You got to give her an opportunity in her growth on this whole stage to be able to perform under fire when your team isn't. And she's been there before. Hey, Kia. Hi, Kia. I'm sorry. Hi, Kia. I'm sorry if I didn't say hello, you guys. We down 17. We fine. She sat JUJU down, I think. She sat JUJU, I think, 32. Okay. Maybe JUJU off the floor kind of like changes their game plan and their game. What, man? Jesus, you're up 17 points. Chill. They're cheating enough for you, bro. Your girls are not gonna be able to maintain that. Like, chill. Sit JUJU down because all the attention is gravitating towards her and their defenses too. And maybe the team USC I've seen them play without her on the floor and they do pretty well. USC fans, I've been watching Iowa here and there, and they were not playing like this in the Big Ten, which is why they're no longer ranked. But they're playing because CC in the house. Yeah, they're playing for occasion. I mean, I thought when I saw them, there's a press there. Kennedy, why didn't you go? You saw Kiki break that press, and that's the thing with Coach G. Like, she should have had the press in the first quarter that she normally does. She's sleeping on her press. She should have disrupted their rhythm in the first quarter. Livy had 17, 4 and 2, and King had 16, 12 and 9. So what did God? Never mind. I asked you guys how many times did Hannah have? JUJU's back in the game. So fourth quarter, 6 minutes left for Notre Dame. Travel. Heckle. We should have been back on that. Come on, Clarice. Thank you, Clarice. Thank you, sweetie. Hidalgo got 34. He got 6 more points to get 40. She hasn't gotten a 40 ball. She need to get a 40. Yes, Cheyenne is hurt again. Oh gosh. Now I can't even like trust her to be drafted like high, bro. Like, good pass, Juju. Cheyenne's hurt again. And that's another thing. Whoever was talking about Maryland's not good. Maryland was good. Let's go, Big C. It doesn't look good. Oh my God, Nori, are you serious? You talking about Cheyenne? This draft class is weak. So hitting the ground is a foul? I didn't see that, Jacob. I like this New York commercial. They deserve some. They deserve some attention. Go on with your State Farm, John Quell. She knows how to put it off the glass. They look a lot more steady since she's come in. Yeah, Clarice. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, Mike. I'm telling you, Clarice be balling with Betts. She be balling against Betts. She's disruptive. She's like 6'6". Betts is 6'7". It's more of a better matchup, I think, for her. And because up there in the clouds, Betts is not used to having somebody meet her up in the clouds. Rhea's up there, but not as tall as Clarice. Jacob, not gonna say fine like it's just any other game. Iowa will have to be beaten to lose this game. It's not gonna be the first time we've been down and had to beat somebody. This is exactly what we wanted. Let's just enjoy the game. This is what we wanted. This is entertaining. I wouldn't have it any other way. They're just nervous, B. Will. What do you mean? It's a global game, nationally televised. Caitlin Clark is here. Their team is performing like they should. They had also, you guys, I want to mention that I believe they had a week off as well. We traveled to them, and it's a lot on the to prove that their girl is not only the face but the best player in America, period, as a basketball player. So, it's televised, it's streamed, it's global, it's on national TV, it's loud, it's about 18,000 or more in there. I want them under intense pressure. I want the Trojans to feel this, because if I'm sitting up here talking about I see them in the Final Four, I see them in the finals, then goddamn it, you need to play like this. Y'all need to protect three better. Yes, Maryland was good, but they got two starters down, so they now fatigue. Figure it out. They'll say, oh yeah, I don't really see them much longer anywhere. Y'all do need to I can't read the next thing. Let's see. They got Iowa hitting their shots. Juju, they can't hit their shots forever. They're not known for that. Juju is seen as CC's error. The needle at B-Will straight pressure is what's going on. It's just pressure, but pressure makes diamonds. And pressure is an illusion. Iowa good at motivational talks. Bet CC said some words. Exactly. Notre Dame with Hannah Hidalgo goes off on teams that don't play any defense. Thank you. And then they be struggling with teams that don't got no defense. Big CC needs to stay in this game. Big C needs to stay in the game. They play better with her on the floor. Yeah, Juju has got some serious pressure on her right now, still in her head. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all right. 13-point lead at least. They cut it down. Oh, shoot. Keep chipping away. They need to put that press out there. USC hadn't even really put the press out there. Keep putting that pressure on them. Put that press on them. You're down. Like, no reason to juice, smile, loosen them up, talk more. Like, don't even trip. It's just a goddamn game. Keep chipping away, USC. Make the halftime adjustments and come out swinging at that. Mr. S. South Carolina plays no defense, huh? Oh, South Carolina plays that? I don't know. Talking this to be talking. They said South Carolina play defense. I mean, they're not like in the top 1 or 2 in defense, but they play defense. Well, shoot, he's talking about this year. Lord have mercy. What's going on, Iowa? Groovy's like coming in the game like, what's going on? And you know what's going on, but he's still wrong. Jacob, let's talk this year and then that schedule right there. Okay, it's 24-12. You guys feel a little bit better? He's talking shit. He's talking shit. Well, shoot, I'm agreeing with what you said. He's wrong. Yeah, I know. And one Jew. And one JUJU. Get her up. Lift her up. JUJU, don't miss the free throw. Come on, Nisi. Don't miss the free throw. There you go, baby girl. If they come back, you guys, and enough, you know, before halftime, because they're, you know, I don't know if the team is going to watch the halftime show or not. I don't know. But, you know, there's going to be another, you know, a sense of urgency and excitement, you know, with Caitlin receiving the jersey retirement at halftime. So that's going to be another thing. But if they close and make you guys feel a little bit better, like we're in this and we could win. It's too crowded. Space out. If I could have got that rebound, that would have been great. Then you're gonna know that all that happened was nerves, and they're gonna remember that. They're gonna need to figure out. She's gonna need to get them to figure out, like, we got to play a Big Ten tournament, which we're the number one seed. Like, I guess we don't have to play. Like, I just heard that line, Mike, today, and we got the bye, I guess. And get out the key, Jew. Good move. Heckle, take your time. Heckle, nobody was there. Take your time. She normally makes that. You're right there. Somebody got to tell her, like, you're good. Put that in. Rebound. Now that I don't know what that's all about. Heckle, that was a great dive. Pick her up, Jew. Go. Change the direction. That's what I'm talking about, Kennedy. That's what I keep telling you guys. Change up directions. Stop. Hezzy, go. Left, right, go. Take your time. Keep Kennedy. Yes. And then 1-2. That's what I need Heckle to do. Thank you. Somebody hear me. Just don't worry about it, Drew. Just cut the lead. Keep your fouls down. Don't get goofy on the fouls. 24-15. It's just nerves, guys. It's just nerves. I need you guys to understand. You guys are fine. But I need the team to know, like, if you want to go, which I didn't expect this year to go to the finals, but if you want to at least get to the Final Four, you know, but all by faith, I feel like the schedule that she has and this, you know, everything that's going on with them right now, having to fight through, you know, adversity, playing in front of large crowds, having all this attention. That's why I would never want to be like UCLA and be like number one. And there's an opportunity for us to be number one. If we go on and beat UCLA more than once, I really don't want to be in that top spot because they've never been there before. They don't know how that feels, that when you're in the top spot, everybody is coming to you for you, and you got to play your best game. And they're going to show you stuff that you never saw on the scouting report. You never saw this, you know, that particular team play. So what I love about this team is that teams play them differently than they play other teams. They see so many different defensive schemes, in my opinion, that it prepares them Like there's not too many other different schemes you can come up with in basketball. So, they're going to have seen it all because everybody's, using, slow down. Everybody's using their best whatever to play us. So crowds like this, the television attention. Damn, why can't she just get her ball to drop and set that crowd down? There's the press. There's the press I was talking about. That's the press I was talking about. Come on, dude. Step through. 1, 2. No. There's the press I was waiting for, like Mike. That's what I was saying she should have did in the first quarter before we fucking got embarrassed. Just relax, guys. They're not going to keep playing. They're going to start getting now the shoes on the other foot. They're going to get nervous trying to maintain. Now, if this was like the pros or something, come in the second half, Iowa will open up and do, okay, that's fam, that's the fam, that's JUJU fam, that's JUJU fam, that's right, auntie, that's right. That's right. Represent West Coast. What's up? Come on, Kennedy. I need you. If Kennedy can get in this, Raya, all of you, keep pressing. Keep it off her knee. Keep pressing. Keep on them. Stay up through, Drew. Put your arms out. Woo! Yeah, Kennedy, I saw that. Kennedy is so good on the press, especially when she's at the top. Help, Raya, help. Oh, God. Here we go with the foul. Hold on, y'all. Here we go with the fouls. How many fouls this team got? Y'all quiet in the chat. Why y'all quiet in the chat? I thought you was here for SC. Are you here to watch us lose? I know y'all not here. To see us lose. I'm just kidding. Erie Alphen with 2 fouls. Marshall with 1. 2 for Smith. 0 for JUJU. Right on. Akawafa with 1. Samuels. They're doing good. They're good. They're doing good. I'm surprised they got to the free throw line. They got 8. How many turnovers do we have? I don't like the turnovers. We already passed where we need to be on the freaking turnovers. You go the next half with hardly none. That's ridiculous. 12 turnovers is what I wanted them to have, just the total in the game. Come on, guys. Hug each other, touch each other, touch and synergy. Up, Ju. She got ball. Sat you down, got you out of there. I know Anna Stokey looked like ball too. I ain't afraid to say it. I ain't ashamed to say it. But I'm not there. You probably got her arm. JUJU got the gum, Nippy. JUJU got the gum. She didn't wear the clunky black shoes. She wore the other black shoes. We should have had our black uniforms on. Our black and red ones. But this is our legacy jerseys. This is our legacy jersey. Stay down, TiVo. Stay down. They can't keep making those threes. Grab the ball. Give it to Malia. Slow down. Change the direction, Malia. Slow down, baby. Go, TiVo. You could have, if you stayed on your feet. She used to do that in Oregon a lot. She used to fall down a lot. She all she needed to do was just keep control and lay that in, like I seen her do the other night. That was a bucket. That was a bucket of an opportunity that we missed. That was a bucket. Sit down, guys. You was talking about Angel. I don't like you. I don't even want to see you on the floor. Come on, TiVo. You got to stay. If you see my YouTube, honey, I'm rooting for you, but you gotta stay on your feet, okay? You gotta stay on your feet. This is not a one out that you do that. They did that at Oregon. Sydney up 4 points. She should have more than that. She's one of her top scorers. Come on, man. Slow down. Pull it out. Pull it back out. Damn, you can't even pass the ball without them barely catching it. You know they nervous. No, can't give it to you. Man, they what are they in the zone? Find a hole. Oh, we can't get no rebounds, y'all. Because we gotta shoot the ball. We gotta shoot the ball, but we got boards. How many boards does Iowa have? Total 20. How many boards we got? We got 25 boards. Go, Ju. Blow by. They can't stay with you. Just keep blowing by. They can't blow. Come on now. Let me show y'all what I got. Real quick. So points in the first half, going on 13-14 in the first half. Let's go, Ju. Let's go. I see you, Tukels. I follow you on Instagram. Where mom and dad at? I know her mom probably can't even watch this. See it? How can I hold the ball up so you can see this right? USC. And whose signature is that? Y'all? JUJU Watkins. Oh, I can't spin it. I'm scared to spin it. 25-27. Let's go. They look like that was an Iowa fan. Like, yeah, we here. I know y'all didn't think we was gonna go in the locker room 18 down. Sydney back to the line again. Sydney trying to wake up. I think maybe she nervous. I think Sydney's nervous. She's like their top school, one of their top players. We gotta take the lead. Or tie it up. I want us to tie it up going to halftime. I really want us to take the lead, though. Oh, nice cut, dude. Now press and take the lead. No fouls. Get over there, Avery. Come back, Ray. Come back. Find. There you go. Go, Jude. Take the lead. Take the lead. That's what I'm talking about, JUJU. Let's go. Did y'all want us to Nippy, where are you at? Like Mike Nori, where y'all at? Washu? Why do I feel like I'm frozen? Am I frozen? I was kidding. Chat out. Get it, Ju. Slide your foot over the rim. She didn't even wait to use the glass. I've been wondering when she gonna finger roll. Look at her. She got to keep her eye on it too, because she wasn't sure. Slide right there. Start taking a stride. That's 6'2". 6'2". stride. I said, take the lead going into halftime. That's what I'm talking about. Take the lead. Now celebrate. Now y'all can celebrate. Go on and celebrate. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing with Caitlin Clark. Do your thing. Do your thing. What a hand to finish with. Oh, shoot. Hold on, let me put my thing on. I got 49 in my chat. Thank you and welcome to everybody. Juju channel 1-2 Talk Hoops. I'm your host, Juju. Check out my page. Go to YouTube. Check out my page. If you're not, obviously you're there. Check out why I'm a fan of JUJU Watkins and USC Trojans and all of the Trojans. I really love all these kids actually. I can't wait to be with them over the next 3 years, more years, this year and the next 2. And beyond, because I really like the freshmen that we have and the incoming freshmen that we have. So I'll be with them for a minute. If you're not already subscribed, waiting on, hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that like button. Join the fam. Join the chat. You don't have to have, you doesn't have to be your number one team because I welcome everybody. But you're here, so you must be here for a reason. So don't be a looky-loo. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Stay with me. The game is on Fox. You just tuned in. I don't stream the game here. We do Discord that where Nippy is today. But I was gonna say, Nip, if there's a way you want to put the game in the Discord and maybe there's people that can see the game. I'm not sure why Fox is, Fox. I'm frozen, or you're in because the chat is going. Oh my God, the chat is. Thank you for going to the. I'm gonna come out and come back in. Thank you for going into the. My streamer will act up. I lost signal, y'all. I thought y'all just disappeared on me and was just in shock or something. Like the score is like 29-27 or something like that. Do it. So you're correct. USC up by 1. Now it's up to the coach's adjustments. Washu said, CC is fuming. She hates to lose even when she's on the floor. USC is 1 for 10 for 3 against Iowa. We're still a good shoot. We're still a good 3-point shooting team. Right. Let's start from Farrell. I don't know if you were here at the beginning, but welcome, Farrell. We were second. We were experiencing secondhand. My chat was saying secondhand embarrassment, but I told him, don't worry. It's like we never. I mean, this is nerves, y'all. This is nothing but straight. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, 11 years, 12 years, 13 years, 14 years, 15 years, 16 years, 17 years, 18 years, 19 years, 20 years, 21 years, 22 years, 23 years, 24 years, 25 years, 26 years, 27 years, 28 years, 29 years, 30 years, 31 years, 32 years, 33 years, 34 years, 35 years, 36 years, 37 years, 38 years, 39 years, 40 years, 41 years, 42 years, 43 years, 44 years, 45 years, 46 years, 47 years, 48 years, 49 years, 50 years, 51 years, 52 years, 53 years, 54 years, 55 years, 56 years, 57 years, 58 years, 59 years, 60 years, 61 years, 62 years, 63 years, 64 years, 65 straight nerves, lots of pressure. I don't really think I think Ju was nervous, but so she got it together, some of her nerves real quick, and she stayed calm. I think where they lost it is that they weren't like synergy. They weren't coming together and huddling. Like, show the press. Did she blow a kiss to the crowd after she made that shot? Probably not. Probably not, Nippy. She just rose her hands like, I saw her do this. Like, yes, you know, and she just soaked it in. Like, you know what I mean? All the haters. She just soaked it in. Like, I'm back. Like, I mean, that was a nice play. She used her Juju, but your signal, is it good now? Okay. I'm sorry, I couldn't read nothing. Like, I was like, why is it frozen so long? I just kept it going. I just kept talking. I could be up here talking by myself. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? USC, baby. Spell it upside down. There you go. How come I can't get the ball right? There you go. Signed by the JUJU Watkins. Let's go. Go. They just got to shake it off. I like the way coach adjustment in terms of like just trying to find someone coming in that wouldn't be nervous, that just kind of gave Kiki time to figure it out. I think Rhea really wants. I think has Stokes corner. That's not usually Rhea's thing, but Rhea really wanted the ball. But Rhea's not posting up right because the ball was in the slot at the top, and there's, you know, the way she was posting was for the wing. She was posting. You got the ball at the top of the key. Why is your big flatted out like this? Like flatted facing the wing. You gotta now cut to the middle and face me in the slot. Where's Loki on your back? Or what's the guard telling me that the wing player, you need to flatten out because I want to give it to you to give it to Rhea on a bounce pass to her and let her work. Right, but Rhea, you can't get upset that you're not getting it because I'm not comfortable with tossing it in the air to you and you going up and doing what? Coming back down and doing what? How? You don't have no real turn on jump, no post to one hand. Hannah Stokey is an agile, big post. She's fast. She's agile. She's actually, you know, she's been in 2 national championships. You haven't. She's not a bad player. She's really good. Very athletic. So is my signal good and everything? Thank you for letting me know that. I had to go. Thank you, Nippy. Golly, I was like tripping. So what happened to watch you? I stepped over for a minute. Nip, you all right? Jacob. How many people watching your stream? Because it says 17 for me. I got 51 in mine. It says on the screen 51 and 48, but I don't know really like if that's correct. But I would like to I love A's I love that huge they got a huge number on South Carolina's court for what her signature. That little 22 for Clark is smaller, but her signature not even on it. I'm surprised. I love her. I love her signature. I love her. I love her signature. Asia's signature. 47-44 at the third. They're showing I'm cool. I had to update the fam and spread the legend of Juju Skies Watkins. You had to. What do you mean update the? What do you mean you had to update the fam? The legend. She a legend already. Also, look into the Lakers. Wow. All right. Did y'all see the one Bonner to the Fever? So she's actually gonna be playing away from her fiance. So she's at the Fever. AT went to Phoenix. Oh, so much movement going on. That Luka thing, I guess Dallas like we had enough of his beer belly having ass. My demon Hannah Hidalgo got 34. She still ain't here 40. She stopped at 34. She always show up for Notre Dame. Yeah. I wonder how that's gonna go. I don't know. That's interesting. Joanna Bonner for the Fever, Natasha. She's a legend in my house. She a legend. Who Juju? Can't help but love that kid, please. Juju just started like she likes that kind of crowd. She's man in high school. They used to when she used to play Jada for Country Day and Coleman the Big that are both at Arizona right now, and then she would play Kennedy, her teammate at Etiwanda. It was going down in the gym. I mean, they they were screaming for her, screaming for Jada. It was like right in her ears, the high school game, but they're used to the craziness. She used to the craziness, and to be honest with you, even though you got 18,000 people, you hear the noise, you don't. It's like only time I ever did that is like in track or something. Like they're in the stadium, you hear the roar. Maybe some voices over. You really can't even make it out. Like so, it's not even that. It's just it is hard to hear one another, but not on the basketball court, but not in the track. On the court, I think it was just a matter of them binding together and touching an agreement and just really like locking in, and it's like, come on, settle down, make it breathe. We got this. Somebody just said Juju got an attitude and looks like a rat. Oh, they mad, huh? Because she damn sure don't look like no rat. And what they mistaken for attitude is nothing but passion. I mean, that's the thing when you get in the spotlight, you're going to get haters. You're going to get people that are going to say crude things, evil things, bullying things, and we've all been there. We've all done it, probably. It's just part of the game. It's just part of being in the limelight. So, Jacob, you have do you have a YouTube going on right now? What is your link? And who are your people going for? Juju barely shows emotion like that anymore. She knows it's different than high school. I know she did use to like show emotion. I remember. I agree. Yeah, because they're gonna like criticize and critique every little thing she does. February 26, 2023, Indiana, Iowa. Yeah, Indiana used to be giving them like, oh, that's why she made a big shot. Because I always wondered, has she ever hit a big shot before? Okay, that's the second one. Because I literally, I'm not going to lie, I didn't even know she had. Oh, you don't have a YouTube? Okay, laughing out. Oh, was a CC fan saying that? Oh, okay. She must be doing something right. Because because I'm up here, I'm not going to say it, but I can say a whole lot about their person. Black and yellow, black and yellow. I don't know. I don't know that they need to be cussed out as much as they need to be encouraged. Okay, so Lindsay got a in a huddle, and some of them. I think some of the players needed to be cussed out. I ain't gonna lie. If I were them, I was like, I would have said a few things like in terms of like you know, um, fire up. Stop taking yourself so serious. Shake it off. Shake it out. Like, what are you like? Taking yourself so serious for? Just relax. Shake it off. It's all right. I mean, if Iowa comes out playing as they did in the beginning of the game, you just got beat. Go through, Ju. Wrap it up. There you go. Soft. Stay down. Stay down. You grazed her? I'm curious about some of those. Like if they got Bonner, what did they give up, and 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 what did Connecticut get um in place of losing Ty, and then what did they lost AT, Ty Harris, and DeWanna Bonner, and DJ. So what is Connecticut getting in return, or are they getting draft picks? That's what I'd be curious to know right now. Oh, is my thing still trend? Nippy, if you can hear me, because the chat ain't moving, so I can't tell what's going on. Is it still moving? My folks, they don't care about basketball. Oh, okay, cool. Complete 180 tell of quarters for sure. Juju doesn't show much emotion anymore, but Hannah spiked up her emotions. Yeah, she spiked it up. Complicated 4-way deal. Connecticut and starting over. Oh, yeah, they did blow it up. Oh, yeah. Our dinner's out now. Barbecue chicken. I hope so. I hope so. Watch it. Thank you. What kind of charge? God dang, you really don't know how to swipe through and over and then shoot the layup or just turn and shoot on her? Is it just your key rail combo not working? It's not. They don't both need to be out there. You ain't lying. Kiki just had a wonderful game. No, TiVo, no, hell no. Hell no, TiVo. Hell no. Did you try to? You can't reverse. Come on. Like, get out of each other's way. Kiki, learn to shoot and score in the post. I know you want to be pretty girl shoot on the mid range and stuff, but you gotta get tough. You too. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They shouldn't even have a lead right now. But it happens to the best of us. I'm about to try to change my thing to turn on the Wi-Fi because this jumping back and forth is getting on my damn nerves. Use a Frontier. See how strong Frontier is. They did some fiber actors. I don't know if they put it in yet. You wasn't gonna get that shot off sliding like that, baby girl. Thank you, Avery, for not getting rebounds. I mean, they're getting them, but not offensive boards. Get it, Juke. Power back up. Oh, like a volleyball. Kiki and block that with a two-handed stuff. They still talking to Caitlin? You gonna talk a whole show? I bet Caitlin please in this interview. Is she still talking? They keep cutting to her, and I'm like, you couldn't. She didn't want that attention, I guess. I guess she's not into all that, which is, I guess. But really, you gonna talk over the whole show? I can't even hear you. Thank God. TiVo, who do you think you are, bro? Let them go. If you get burned, try to strip from behind. Bluter really trying to coach. She really trying to coach right now. She wants to watch the game. I know she does, Nippy. I know she want to watch the game. She really likes watching the game. She's not sitting up here trying to take all this talking and interviewing of her right now. I'm glad they're doing it to her in the third quarter so she can get on to the fourth quarter. Because I know if I was watching the game, I ain't trying to hear her talking. Oh, they call him fouls now. Oh my God, did she just hit the side of the backboard or my? Hey, Miss D, what's happening? They gonna talk the whole quarter? She's still talking, bro. 10 minutes. Jeez Louise. No, Avery couldn't get it off. I wish she could. I wish she knew how to catch and shoot. Getting around that, catch and shoot like that, Avery. You got to get ready to catch it and shoot it. I know you wanted to earlier, but that girl got around that screen somehow. Hey, chat. Miss DCC looks uncomfortable. I can't even and I could tell she's uncomfortable talking. Like it does. She want to watch. She looked like she want to watch the game. What the hell? And she makes it. Ugh, goofy. The CC interview makes sense why Juju follows in her blueprint that some sportsmanship, personal PR game on lack. I mean, these questions and still firing right answers. Yeah, but sometimes for me, Kaylin, and I know just like maybe over time, but I felt like, she had 4 years of media training. Hold on. They answers, but they felt disingenuous to me. It felt just disingenuous. Like, yeah, you're saying the right thing, but where's your personality? Do you really believe what you're saying? Or are you just telling us like they're smart enough to take my answer and put it the way they want it to be? Like, I'm looking at it like, that's not what I said. Just say what I said. Missy, that's just too much talking. They already had this plan since it barely happened. I was surprised nothing happened during the beginning of half. Oh no, we're not surprised they're staying close. It's their Super Bowl. It's hype day, and it's 18,000 of their fans rooting them on. They probably, I mean, they're used to playing in front of a crowd like that. We're not, and it's loud in there, and it's a special day, and you wanna win for your former teammate and your icon and your legend. So not surprised. I knew in the beginning of the year when I realized what was going on. As soon as I heard, because before I was like, oh, we'll just go in Iowa. We'll keep it moving, pass them through. But then when I said, oh damn, the retirement tournament, the ceremony, and I was like, this is gonna be a close game, possibly to the fourth. That's like, yeah, here we go. And then to make it even better, we'll probably have to play against the refs. Good job, Avery. Great job, Avery. Press! Iowa already in the bonus. Ain't that crazy? Already in the bonus. That's nuts. Oh, no. That hit off for her leg. They're not committing to the press like I want them to, me either. Maybe it's like a half court, just a pressure defense, not really a full. That wasn't like a full press. Because they would have trapped once that girl kind of went to the corner. Keep sliding, everybody. Keep sliding. Switch. Keep moving your feet. Keep sliding. Stay down. Stay down. What? Grab. Okay. Good D. Shh. Good D. Okay. Is she done now? She's like, can I go sit down? She's like, rated thing, huh? So Hannah ended up with 34. Cool. So who do you guys think won? Who do you think came out the best in the WNBA free agency? And the free agency. Who What team? Y'all can hear me? I'm gonna take this out. Hold on. Take this out. I'm gonna use Wi-Fi. Locked into. This gotta be StreamYard. I'm a leave and come back. This StreamYard is just it's crazy today. I'm back. No, I have to go out. I have to go out and come back in. It's not my internet is the internet connection is like straight on. Oh, he just stepped on and stepped up. What they win? I'm back, Jacob. All right, y'all. I got 12 in the chat. I had a bunch of people. I had about 50 looky loos. So at least I got the views. I got a 50 looky loos, and then only 12 wanted to stay. I guess they want to see my reaction to me losing. Damn, they gave her just a little tiny number. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm not even gonna criticize. I'm not even gonna critique that. That's not very nice. Cause we mess with you? That's right. That's why y'all here, because y'all mess with me. The long way. Oh, you should have stole that just to disrupt it. But getting back up to 14. I know they want to see us lose. Oh, and one. She made that foul out of frustration because she got caught on them. I'm telling you, the bounce pass is a winner, man. The bounce pass is a winner. You get that bounce pass into the big. She good too. I wouldn't mind having her on our team next year. Come on, Kiki. Finally, she getting something. She said, "You got to get something going." She's like, "Finally, I got it in there." Coach She is not happy with me. No, we're not with you down there. Take the bump and follow through. He's a good free throw shooter. Thank goodness. It's good when your posts are good at free throws. Juju gotta time those. Yeah, she got time. But that's on a, how do you time it on a big? That's the second time. Yeah, they get her. I mean, they get her. She's not really good at guarding a center. Maybe and it's tough for her to guard a power forward, but a center is kind of tough for her. I would suggest that she strips it from them before they come back up. How many Hannah Stokey got? I want to see her in foul trouble, yo. Oh yeah, Hannah Stokey, you can't do that. She's not getting it to the floor. You can't. We gotta get some. We gotta get some bonus for to the bonus, y'all. We gotta get them to foul us more. We gotta move the ball around a little bit more. Like that's a foul. Jeez, Louise, girlies. They don't know what to do. I would suggest watching some old Zion Williams film. I mean, I'm talking about somebody comparable to her that is smaller than a center and how to guard that. Someone bigger than you. You know what I mean? That's posting you up. You saying that Zion gets posted up by bigs and then watch what he does? Then okay. Because you said that before. That because if they're because they one of the things that in my preview I was saying they do that all the time, that switching, and they want to get Hannah Stokey on a guard, and they're getting what they want. They're getting the looks for sure. They're getting the looks. That's a design play for Hannah Stokey for the switch to happen and she be on. But it wasn't bad because if the switch happened and it was on, say, Heckle or Aaliyah first off, or TiVo or something. I mean, she's 5'11", so is Avery. That's what they're looking for. And of course Juju, but Hannah Stokey can work it. But that should have been in the scouting report. That's their design play. So where's the help? Julie's got her to take her time and to think about it and put a dribble down. So that should have drawn people to Hannah Stokey. Five, six. Nice pass. Nice. You came over way too soon. You came off your man way too soon to help. Right there, Avery. No, Avery Kennedy. One more pass. Slow down, Ken. Slow down, Ken. Slow down. They're calling it on you all day. I know Ken is upset because that's her. She loves playing defense up top. Yeah, that was a mistake. She should have swung that ball. Ken is not. Something's happening with Ken. Kennedy has made a lot, and defensively she's been great, but the refs are haters, man. I don't really know what she did wrong necessarily on that defensive posture, but we really need her like at the top like that in this close game. So I need Coach G to make a smart decision and get her out because I'm gonna need her back. This is only the damn third quarter. She better not have 4 fouls. This game is taking forever. Yeah, that girl was. We saw the elbow, Coach G, but that ain't gonna get it. You sound and saw. You need to get up on that ref's ear, on his head. You need to smack some notebooks. Avery, you might want to look at that shot. Oh my God, Tebow hit a shot. Thank you, Jesus. We need that. Avery, look for your shot too. Defense. Come on, slide over. Now pop back out. 1, 2, 3. Come on back. Where are you running to? Shit, tied up. It's gotta be our ball by now on the tie up. Jen Jameson, you're a bitch about every call. She complaining about every single call. Every single call. Juju needs to be a little smarter with these blocks and rebounds. She almost got called for a foul. She did. Come on, Juju, look for your shot. She's not gonna do nothing with that on TiVo. Damn, that's a nice shot too. I'd rather Avery take it though. Can't get no oats. TiVo, stop leaving your feet. Stop leaving your sit down. You too. Stop leaving your feet, homie. They only staying in the game because they going to the line. At least they giving Juju some calls. She's got to the free throw line. She shot 11 free throws, so she's usually if she shoots about 11 to 18, she usually has a high scoring game. But I haven't seen her really taking no other shots or penetrating enough. I need Kiki to continue to make those shots down at the post. That really helps. Yeah, we keep giving them free shots too. That I don't like. Come on. Nope. There, Avery shot. Damn, that should have went in. Damn, that should have went in. You know Avery's gonna shoot the ball, Kennedy. Kiki. She's not gonna. She's not giving it back. There's too many people on you. You should have been already boxing out. Okay, we got Pitbull at the top. Where's K9 at? Okay, we still got time to use K9. Damn, she been in the key for like 5 seconds. And Ray, you should have called help. No, they rolling with her. Can we get other people that can score? Get in there. Come on, Malia. What? What? What the hell just happened? What happened? She tried to box out and got a foul or something? This K9. Oh man, I'm talking about we need to pull away now. Now I'm getting a little nervous because I want to pull away. They act like they're gonna try. They're trying to take us down to the wire. Why do these teams always gotta try to play their best game against you, bro? Like, ooh, she schooled her. She went 1-on-1 on her and scored like, you too little. Little mama, who are you? Play one. You are playing 1-on-1 with that girl. That girl is playing you 1-on-1. You got to D her up. I mean, it is on the road, so we gotta this could wake us up. I remember last year we lost like 3 straight before we woke it up and picked it up. If we get out of here with a win, go play Wisconsin. Kind of cold though, because then we gotta play. When we get back, we don't get much time to rest either before play Ohio State. Then before the UCLA game. So hopefully UCLA is getting challenged too. They calling a lot also. Oh, they allowed 23 points in the third quarter. That's not going to get it done. No, it's not. I can't believe we just got beat off the dribble by Iowa, like on a 1-on-1. Like, really? On the perimeter? That's weak. Juju got a little quiet by the end of this quarter. She needs to keep her foot on the pedal. Yeah, even if they're tough shots, and even if they're yeah, that was a tough shot by that girl. It was just straight up 1-on-1. Even if talking, this is what it is. Run them likes up for Jude and subscribe if you enjoy USC basketball. Thank you. I needed you, Rinchy. I haven't made Nippy a rinse because I need your YouTube name, and then I have to go inside this thing to do it. I need Kiki to get back in there. Let me see how many fouls. I need you to get involved in this game in the fourth, for sure. Obviously for the win, right? Kiki 2 for 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 fouls. Not bad, 3 fouls. Going into the fourth, so that's good. 9 points. Marshall 1 for 4 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 2 points. Van Oliphant 1 for 6 and 1 for 5. Not good shooting night. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 points. Kennedy is having a rough night, 2 for 8 and 1 for 4. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 personal fouls, 6 points. JUJU Watkins 6 for 17, 1 for 5. I wish she could have got improved this. She always usually makes like 2 threes in a game. I wish she could pop in 2 more, so to be like 3 for 7, and then she's 6 for 17. She needs to go on and be like 11 for 22, and then she's at 23 points. Akawafu 2 points. She made the 1 basket. She shot and 1 rebound. House 2 for 4, 1 for 2. She's playing at set 2 safe. She's got 5 points. Hecko 0 for 2. Got to make those layups. That was your layups. Even though it was a difficult layup, it's not too difficult for her, even in traffic, even with getting hit, I say. Iowa players got 10, 9, 9, 9. Olsen with 13. I always forget to look at Olsen. I don't even know what number she is. What is she? 33, because I expected her to have a good game in Hannah Stokey. It's really just those two. So with knowing that it's only those 2 players, I'm surprised that that they're beating us like that. I was really hoping, but it's pretty much they got about, we usually have about 15, 20 points off our bench. And I think when we're not getting it. Smalls, get them, Jew. The bun has activated. The bun will be activated. I thought it was going to be a good 3-point shooting game. We had some good 3-point shooting up until these last 2 games were really great 3-point shootings, but it's just not there. I need Abe to get hot though. What happened, my Mike? You must be ahead of me. What did Abe do? I don't even see her in the game. Oh, there she go. Pull it, Abe, right there. There you go. Without thinking about it, the bun is activated. The bun made a good pass, but Avery is taking too long to think. She's still thinking about putting it inside, and I'm like, no, sweetie, we need you to shoot. No. I need it. I don't care. You definitely can say something. I just probably need to like see if I can fast forward. I was just saying that I need Avery to get cooking, and she's just kind of pausing, thinking like when you catch it, you should be a first threat to the basket. And then, at the same time you're looking, and then your next is like, am I going to pass? She goes, catches, I'm looking to pass first. Where you're the shooter, you look to shoot first, so that the defense will close in on you, and then you can drive by and around for the dish or the shot. But she's not really good off the dribble to me yet, unless she goes all the way to the hoop. And then she still got to work on like what to do once she gets there. You cool, like Mike? Come on, hands up, Keek, hands up, Keek, hands up. Oh my God, who scored on her just now? $55-53. They're getting inside they're getting inside that paint too easily. Juju, you got to get activated. She got to get activated. Knock it out, Malia. I would say knock it out. Hold on a second. Juice. You got to get activated, sweetie. It's like it's just a one-hand crane shot. That's all I need you to do. Your one-handed, your crane shot. That'd be, I ain't mad. You won in front of your icon. If you, I need us to win and use this as a learning experience. Stay in the game, Ken. A learning experience. Oh my God, Kiki. You cannot be a post player. If Kiki would stop clogging all up the space, she is clogging the space. I don't know why she's down low. Like I don't know why she's down in the clogging up the space. Like Olsen grabbed her and try to make the ops stop raising your hand up and clogging the driving lane. They be tackling her. Then she scores on a drive. Just do that. Yeah, like she needs to go back to the high post. Like Kiki need to get up high. They fouled Juju like a mug. They didn't call nothing. Did they call something? Go. Oh, they making those reverse layups because I'm about to say. Don't let them get a lead. Don't let Iowa get a lead, yo. Turn around. Juice, foul with your body. No, your body. It's her body net. She rolled her out. They do it to her, but she can't do it. Her face-up jumper and two dribble drive game is better than those post-ups. Yep, it is. But no, we've been on Kiki's case about not showing what she got in the post. You know what I mean? So I think she needs to mix it up. They calling it every time. All right, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Stay up top, Kiki. Ooh. No, Kiki. God damn. Malia, listen to coach. The refs want this to be a close game. Nippy said that the refs want this to be a close game. It ain't gonna help Iowa none. We still going into the Big Ten conference. Just be second right now. Yeah, the ref and they already had said that we going in as the top. I don't know why. Yeah, the refs jump. Oh, come on. I wonder what did you say? The refs peeped that quarter one, figured they would be on that bull this game. I wonder how the big that betting pool is. I don't know. I don't think the odds would have been like, well, the odds probably were a huge favor of USC hype and the craziness and the large crowd and noise around this could get the nerves, definitely bit them. And so, to come back from its 18 down is pretty tough. It takes a lot out of you to do it. And you're going to have to substitute well. You're going to have to let everybody catch their breath. You got to keep the pressure on, but you're going to have to use it. It's going to take a total team effort. It takes a lot to come back from 18. It takes a lot out of you. You're the traveling team. You got the jet lag on you. Now oh my God, they're killing it. Look at them. And now they're getting even louder. And we're not, I think they're forcing us into a half court game that needs work. And they don't want us to get into transition, which is our game. The seniority crap, Big C. Yeah, Big C is a senior. Spacing and rebounds. Yeah. But nobody's boxing out. It's like the guards are letting their guards go in for rebounds. They're ready to break. They think that we're going to get the rebound and that they're going to sprint out. And I'm like, we're not even getting the rebounds. Why would you think that you're going to be out on the break? You need to get in there, box out your player. You're getting. If I'm Coach G, I was like, you need to box out guards. Box out, because even if we get a rebound, you can now sprint them. So box out. For real, can't snag a board. Right, Ray is 1 for 4 for board. She can't sit the rest of this one out. I don't know what kind of injury Ray had and Kiki had, but if it's still there, it doesn't take much to box out. OnStars got them. They forgot how to play basketball. They just got to box out. That's how. I mean, Indiana. That's all they can do in this conference is play defense, rebound. Hope that Olsen and Hannah Stokey are effective on offense. But this, I would have never imagined. Day-to-day expecting her. Yeah, she was day-to-day. But if you said you can play, Coach, then you need to play. Because we got Wisconsin and Sarah Williams is going to make you guys look crazy. But, at least on the boards, but their guards, I don't think Wisconsin could do this, could pull this off. But I think Sarah could ball out. They play like this against UCLA, we losing. Yeah, but we'll be at home. We'll be home, hopefully, and in our environment and routine and not travel. But it's just coming off, just travel as far. It's no joke. It's starting to get to us a little bit. Freshmen probably having what do you call it when you have like when you're a freshman and you go through the slump. I'd rather it happen now than later on in the month in March, and then in March. Okay, let's go. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. It's almost over. You can go have your after game meal, get some rest. Oh no. Doing weird stuff. Tell him to get out of the post. See, they the thing about it is they don't have as much experience as say Jude does with triple teams and double teams. And they're getting a whole lot of it right now. And she needs to take time to watch film and figure that out. Not just the freshmen, it's the upperclassmen. That's what you said? Yeah, are looking like freshies, themselves. So many mistakes. Move. Get the rebound, Keeks. Papa Jew. Damn, Jew can't hit shit. Well, with Jew not hitting, I don't know what to say now. Oh my God, we can't get no calls. You need to settle them down, coach. You need to settle them down. What happened? Oh, she did knock it out. Phew, thank God for Ken. That's the ref wanted. Watch. Wanted her out. Stay in the corner. Thank you. I just saw that. I'm real behind. At least Kennedy wanted to shoot it. You know, she wasn't afraid. She just took her time. I like her little step back. See, all those wanted to see crash and burn, you're getting what you wanted. I hope you're satisfied. Still think we're going to the Final Four. So if Juju doesn't take over now, why does she wait so long to take control? Mm-hmm. I think she should take take control for the fact that when she touches the ball, the defense collapses and it opens it up for her teammates. So they lost? What? I know I'm behind, but damn. What you talking about, Jacob? Am I that behind? This internet is tripping. Ain't over. 67-60. A lot of teams have been like, I've been noticing like super close games, but and I've seen us be in some super close games, but we usually pull away by now. So this is quite surprising. This summer we gotta learn how to maneuver through the defense. they're playing that weird little zone, and USC is just standing on the perimeter looking at it like, what do we do? Yeah, I know what you mean. But normally, normally zones, they bring Kennedy to the free throw or Juju from post, like zoom up to the free throw. And they haven't even done it. I don't even know if they know that it's a zone because it's like, you know how you do a matchup zone? And you can't you can't really tell, is that a man to man or is that a zone? I try to, unless she gets to and once. Yeah, they have an extra player hanging around the free throw. Yeah, they probably scouted. Okay. Um, so the only open shot is the pass to the corner. Okay. Because that's what they usually do, is bring Jew up that way, or like in that gap, and Ken this year. Usually it's Jew last year. But if they have somebody waiting, then they definitely scout it. And so the corner is open, but the way that Ken caught it and step and did that, dribble, step back, pause, shoot. Can the others do that? Maybe flatten out and put Jew down in the corner. Oh, sorry, Nip. If they, I can't even see. My TV is just like not playing. So if this is a loss that we're gonna have to like live by on the road, I'll take it. And that's the last one. I'm not tolerating any more of this crap. The rest of the game. 69-60. I was smelling a loss. I mean win. Gonna humble them. It's gonna humble them. You guys want to just? Do you guys want it or not? Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want to be one of the top teams in the tourney to get through this tournament or not? Watch out, Drew. Behind you. Situation awareness, babe. Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. You guys are. Where am I at? My phone is in a different spot than the TV. Me too. Oh Lord. Damn, she didn't get no call. You thought no? Nippy said I thought Notre Dame humbled them enough. No, they're a better team than this one. And you fouled them. I agree, like Mike. I'm already said it. I'm already ready to throw it in. I'm already ready to throw it in. You're not going anywhere in the rest of the the season. So whatever. Okay, Nari. It's all right. I didn't see a foul, but okay. Of all the schools to lose to, right? Of all the schools to lose to. All right, it just pushes the narrative. Iowa, Caitlin Clark, you're the best. Juju, you're not ready for this. Okay, we'll see at the end of the story. This is not the end of the story. This is not the end of the story, y'all. And you know that the refs are going to help them. It's not the end of the story, y'all. Kennedy gone. So they won. They're winning. And we don't do something, they're going to win it. But I really was horrible coaching. Good shot, K9. The corner shot. Light Mike told you the corner was open, but you got to make the shots. Oh, shit. Avery, why y'all falling on the ground? Get up. I think it's just, but I feel like they could because there's so much that Coach Z's needs to adjust to. They may not have the same personnel as, and they may not play us the same way that Iowa is playing us. So 40 minutes, love, 40 minutes. Right on, right on. Need a foul right there. Go. I know Kiki. That's a foul. $30. Still not gonna make me doubt my team. It's not gonna make me doubt. It's still not gonna make me doubt their greatness. This is just gonna make us better. I mean, I've seen them pull stuff out in the last minute, but they may have to foul and hope they don't make free throws. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn. Whether they win this game, there's a lot to learn because they made they did a good job scouting, and to not have a counter for what they've counted, what they've got a foul. All the little things that we have needed to clean up, it's just catching up. It's just catching up to us. They just really exploded. I mean, exploited today. And they set this up. They set this up for us to fail, even when the Big Ten designed this game with such a short turnover, and us having to go back to trial. I'm not making excuses. It's just not. It's just the way they set this up for Iowa to have the week of rest before the game, for them to prepare and to be a lot more ready. And if it makes you feel good that that you but we're gonna see them in the next 2 years. I don't even know if they're gonna be in a Big Ten tournament. So, and it's funny because it's they got a little extra help from other players that they probably didn't expect, and that's how the ball game goes. Gonna be oh, it's gotta be like 5 seconds. Stop the clock. She almost got that still. Can't even call it. Good game. They won. You won. Okay, so why are you guys celebrating like this? What did we celebrate? I mean, you won. You upset the number 4 team in the nation. All right. So will Iowa are they are they gonna break into the top 25 or something? Like where are they at? Are they even where are they even ranked? Are they ranked? $78, $61. And you saw how it ended, right? And some are gonna I can hear everybody. Oh, I didn't even see all the comments. Sorry, my thing is messing up. I'm sorry, guys. It's not you. It's me on the streamer. Jacob Juju did not show up for this 22nd. At the end of second half, forgive her. That needed boost. No, they did. The points from the corner. They went into a weird zone. Well, I do know sports, and I do. Everybody's different, but what happened? I missed it, guys. I couldn't see the chat wasn't moving. Coach G's the problem. I've stated that from the very start. Once they get in the tournament, these sort of upsets will constant threat. Get used to the pressure. Absolutely. Damn, you guys are talking and it's just moving for a shot of ring of getting by on the talent and execution. You rooting, then yeah, you get pissed. But that what? The fact that Olsen has 28 and Juju 20, no, Juju got 27. I'm pissed. I don't care what no one says. Of course, I'm sticking with them, but my goodness. Hey, Auntie. What up, AB? Why are you in here so late? What's up, King Lion? How will the Trojans bounce back from this? This is a good bat. They'll bounce back. Now everybody want to. I know. Now everybody want to come into the chat. You're not gonna get no reaction. We lost. It was. I think it was a. I think the pressure, the magnitude of the moment. The it's an away game. They got to win. Everybody's gonna go. Everybody's gonna experience it sooner or later. I'd rather us do it now. It's not the tournament. It's not the Big Ten tournament, and it's not the regular tournament. So whatever adjustments they need to make, they're gonna have to make it. The freshmen are gonna have to understand you're no longer a freshman, you're a sophomore. If USC gets that emotional chemistry across the board, I don't see anyone stopping them outside of an AP3 team. JUJU needs the support. I don't know what you said. Excuses. Well, what do you mean excuses? They're not a better team than us. SC. They played a bad game. Chemistry. SC. I think they have more time to prepare, more time to scout. I could see the preparation on Iowa's part on what to do. To stop us, and our defense really wasn't on point. I think we're gonna have to reevaluate playing Kiki and Rhea at the same time, and the pressure. I mean, we're a better team, in my opinion. If we weren't, then I would be in some. Just drop the emotional impact. It's not that big a deal, y'all. Good point, people. Nippy, people popping in. Got to clean up some spacing. Nippy's a number one fan. She's like me. She goes hard. She's passionate, and she can critique our team anytime. But I do know she knows the reality of what this is about. JUJU was really the one that did. Anything impactful with the exception of Kitty. She got out of foul trouble. They still not helping like they should. They was nervous as hell. I mean, Kiki just freaks out. Like Kiki, you Wisconsin, Ohio State, UCLA, join me for the next 3 for sure. Well, shoot, this was Iowa. It was on a high. Their next game is Ohio. What? Next game is Ohio. Now, real USC can't lose that. Yeah. Run the likes up, y'all. What's up, Seth? Yeah, I ain't tripping at all. I ain't tripping at all. This game does not dictate who we are. Just like when Notre Dame beat us and they went over to the Bahama and lost 2 games straight. 2 games straight to unranked teams. And they're still the number 3 team in the country, y'all. They lost 2 funky games straight. There was no excuses. There was no injuries. It wasn't nothing. They just dropped them. Usually all the teams in the country, except for Carolina last year, I'm sure they lost before last year. No one really goes undefeated. No one really even stays like one. UCLA can be close to it. Now, if they can, UCLA can come through and go undefeated, we'll, I think we'll be second. And at the worst, I don't see how. I mean, who we gonna be third to? Because UCLA is gonna beat Ohio State. So what? Like, I mean, to me, it's like you can drop. Like, we lost about. Yeah, wait, we had lost in a row before you hit 51 and things turned around. We had lost maybe more than that and still won the Pac-12 and still went to the Elite Eight. Losing a game is not the end of the world. It's actually just an opportunity to get better and to figure out what you need to do and what you need to fix overall. I don't think we're frauds. I don't think that we don't deserve the fourth spot in the country. Nope, I don't think any of that. I still believe in who we are and what we're about and what we can do. And my goal is to get to the Final Four. And I want to get the Elite Eight. Definitely, I know we can do that, get an Elite Eight. But I want to get to the Final Four. I think they're a Final Four contender team. But I mean, they're gonna have to do a lot of growing up. We got a lot of babies. We got a lot of babies. We got some babies. I think Nippy said it. It's not even really just the freshmen. It's our upperclassmen. It's not even really the freshmen. That's the crazy part. It's not even really our freshmen on this that was tripping. That's the crazy part. Like, so that's on the coach. Like, figure out how you want to play Rhea and Kiki at the same time. And Kiki had been like balling last two games. Like, I've seen her do some things, but trying to dribble within the zone, you can't do it. You got to shoot over that zone. I mean, it's like a catch and shoot. And you all around. You got to work the ball around with some screens to whip it to the other side, but the shot was available in the corner, and you got to let it fly. But more importantly, I was just a little disappointed how many offensive rebounds that we didn't get. So, and then I love the fact that they played in front of a ruckus crowd. I love that there was so much pressure and so much to do. I love that they had to play with all the noise and know that people are gonna, what it feels like for a team that has nothing to lose and everything to get to play you. I mean, that's just a wonderful position to be in because that's what the tournament is like. And to go through this on February 1st, don't panic. They're not on the skids. Don't panic. It'll be fine, guys. Hit that like, y'all. Run up the likes for me. Run up the likes. Please do. I still think JUJU Watkins is the best college player in basketball. That ain't gonna change. She's gonna learn a lot with this. They're gonna learn a lot about each other, and that means having frank, honest conversations. And Coach G, you got we don't got Chris Kokanis anymore. We don't. Obviously, our defensive coordinator was huge, but even with because our ball play is transition basketball. So we evidently need to get in our half court sets for sure. But man, don't even trip, guys. Just everybody just calm down. I can't read if you got Wisconsin then Ohio. Don't feed the post. Yes, Wisconsin on the 5th of February. Absolutely, this week I'll be back for show. The post doesn't get results. They can barely complete a simple entry pass. Yeah, they're not bounce passing it. I've been sticking with the Cowboys after all this time, son. I'm definitely not leaving USC. Feel me? Hey, USC upset UConn and Maryland, so it's bound for UC to get beat by a team worse than them. It happens on the next one. I just wish they played better in the first quarter. Yeah. Why are people coming in there after we lose? I don't know, Jacob. But hey, I welcome it. Washu, you tripping. Iowa has played everyone tough, close this year. Maryland wasn't an upset. No, Maryland wasn't an upset. I don't know why he said that. And sorry to Rhea, but she not making no WNBA team playing like that. Nah, she not. Big C is the best. And look, Nippy, you was there. You was watching last year when Rhea was out sick and Clarice was holding down bets. Hey Juju, I got back. I just got back. Sorry about the loss. Yeah. No, don't worry about it. It's a good one. I'm okay with it. Kiki must stay another year. Yeah, she need to grow up some. I had her high. Some of the stuff that I seen her doing the last couple of games. I had her like I thought she would build on that, but she really don't know what to do with his own. I've seen that at Stanford. Iowa was never this locked in any of those matchups. They would blow out. Neither of them are gonna be drafted, Rhea or Cece. Cece's gonna be a doctor. Clarice is that's not her goal to go to the draft. Juju, you Evan too rational. I have to What's up, Coach Ro? What you got to say, bro? You just said my name. I can say anything anyway. Up, down, around. We under the circumstances, it's not like we got blown out. We lost an unranked team last year. We're fine. We did it a lot of times last year. We're fine. Don't even. This was their Super Bowl. Jacob CC jersey retirement and their opponent, parent as the the heir apparent, which is Juju, as the opponent. They better had put on a show. All right, she's their heir. Juju's the heir apparent. Being too rational is not the answer. This wasn't Iowa Super Bowl. USC women ain't the team y'all thinks it is. Okay, SC. Thank you for coming. Live Mike, I'm with you on that. Everybody getting cussed out. And hugs later. Iowa's biggest game of the year for sure. Juju is so overrated. Oh, she's overrated. Okay. All right. Thank you. I stated from the start that the freshmen were never the problem. I don't think the freshmen were the problem. I think it was the upperclassmen. Haters hating on Juju like this. They just couldn't wait to hate her. Juju must really be a threat of mine. Y'all. She really you don't think who is better and who hasn't had. I mean, how does she have a bad game? Like she's just supposed to elevate out of the air and just take over because I know damn sure Clark never did. I've seen Juju do it. But what do you want her to do? I stated from the start, the freshmen were never the problem. The best are haters hating on Juju like the game wasn't difficult and it wasn't a crazy environment. Please get out of here. Get out of here, SC and XYZYWZ. You had to stop by into my chat to make a big deal about 19,000 fans, millions of people. This game is streamed on. This baby, 19 years old, half her team are freshmen, 2 transfers, really only 2 starters, and we're number 4 in the motherfucking nation. And wherever we drop to, all of these teams are going to have to. We're gonna land right back. Once Carolina whoops Texas's ass if Texas takes our spot, once UCLA whoops Ohio State or whoever we might lose to's ass in Iowa, we're going to be right back where we are. Everybody, unless everybody's going to, and if we catch somebody slipping like UCLA, because I only mentioning them because they're number one in my conference, and we just got put on, we were just number one. We're number one in the Big Ten along with them. So we're not in a bad position. And it's February 1st. We got some strays coming in. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. If you're not here to support, I can easily kick you out. You can take your ass somewhere else. But you need to chill, bro. Like, don't ever say Juju is not a good player. If she would have had 9 points and had a horrible shooting, I don't even know if I would say that then. Nippy Elizabeth, yes, Nippy, I won 75% of every league I was in, being that way as a coach too. She's still the best Jew. I already know. You gotta tell me, Miss D. You ain't gotta goddamn tell me. You didn't stop Juju. Everybody gets checked and wins. Everybody does. Your device is pinning in and out blurry. Is it coming out in and out blurry? I don't know. It's not. It's the StreamYard. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys, if it's going in and out. I just look like I'm moving kind of funny, but Jew, what's the adjustment to win the Big Ten? What's the adjustment? Let me at least play. Let me at least finish playing. Then I can tell you, Coach. I can't tell you that right now. I don't know. I can't even tell you that. Because the top 3 teams is Ohio State and UCLA and us. And I think they gave us a bye from what I heard. So I can't even say what adjustments we got to make. Why do we got to make an adjustment? Today was an unusual day. It's traveling. This is an away game. Losing hurts, but these are opportunities to fine tune for March. It's February 1st. The adjustments that I could see was they adjusted to, we have a plan when you go into the zone. And Live Mike pointed out, because Live Mike analyzes us, we usually pull Jew to the free throw and Kennedy for that shot. They had a person there waiting. So it was obvious that you scouted that. And the only open shots was in the corner. We got to knock down. That's business. They need to do some visualization. And they need to play in the gym when they play one another in the scrimmage, the audio, and play a lot of music, a lot of noise, have the band in there, and you got to practice under those same conditions that you're going to play in. So loud that you can't hear shit. Now that might, obviously you're not going to have the same nerves, but you got to recreate that environment and make adjustments to that. But you definitely need to, because we're a transition team. We can't keep being a transition team. We're gonna have to learn how to violate a zone and make shots. How many bodies are throwing at Juju every possession? That's all you need to know. That's all you fucking need to know. Okay, wait, greatness is going into the rafters. Oh, I turned it off. My bad. I couldn't be the coach for some of these girls because feelings would get hurt. I heard that Coach G will be going in on them because whatever they did, whatever these youngsters was doing, I'll be following their vlogs. Whatever y'all was doing, you wasn't locked in. You wasn't locked in, and you can't take on the same calm exterior that Juju has. You don't have that poise. That's just her normal nature. So if you think that she's not thinking about this game or worried about this game or what have you, you can't take on that same type of personality. But if you got any pride at all about yourself and your game, then what you're going to read tomorrow with criticism about your game and criticism about your coach and criticism about your player, your number one player, your superstar, who's a front runner, who's in the running for player of the year, that you don't take pride in that, to take this shit serious, you on the wrong team. You on the wrong team. If you don't take pride in Trojan pride, you on the wrong team. If you're going to blame someone, it has to be the coach, Coach Gottlieb. I'm not gonna do that. Penn State upset Ohio State, so it happened. Yeah, Penn State upset Ohio State. So anybody who's in here thinking Ohio State is gonna kick our ass, what about that? Fucking Penn State, any given Saturday, right? Oh, she's overrated. Only the greats get hated on like this. Facts. Mondo, Juju doesn't have a lot of haters, just a few, like most stars do. Right. I mean, haters are motivators, as far as I'm concerned. I know. So when I had a rival, I had to go up with it. I think of individually as in track because I can't control what my team does. You tell me somebody that I know that I'm just as good as, and I have every chance of winning as they do, and you start running, flapping your gums, whether or not I could win or not. You just pissed me off, and you just really hella motivated me. And each time and that's how I want to set a record because of that. Last 5 minutes, put in the ball in Juju's hand with or lose should have been approached when double team comes. Someone in the open. Losses are good, I think, and establish the offense, and no one will be confused. It's just really hard to do it when, in my opinion, putting myself in Iowa's shoes, you went into a zone, and Juju was 1 for 7. She's the one who lost her confidence in her shooting and didn't want to have this crazy night. She doesn't even have to shoot a 3. She just should have stepped into the line and took the shot until they start to fall. I don't even see when SC Goliath posts. I must have muted them in different chats. Yeah, you see why? Oh, he came in here just yap his gums like it's over. Like it's over. We're not gonna be able to get rid of Coach She. Juju loves her, and she's a nice lady, so we can at least get a new associate head coach or better, or assistant coaches. No, we need our defensive coach back. Is a fake USC fan. Is it RC? I'm surprised RC's not here. Maybe it's RC because RC is this is team Iowa. He been hanging out with us. He got to be ecstatic. So we must be something worth, celebrating about. You think that's a Gamecock fan? What the fuck are they in here for? Why would they even care if we win or lose when we're not even really on their level, right? Mondo All-Star players get haters. You're right. What's up, my nigga? Hating on great players is a weak sauce. Nippy, y'all tripping. Gino ain't doing nothing. Now UConn, why cut? Gee. Yeah, because UConn ain't winning. Why you ain't cutting? Well, Gino got 11 championships. Fans of other players are gonna hate on other great players. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Guess so. The game was over when Smith got her 4th foul. That was huge. That's my girl right there. And plus, she was pressing a bit. She got a nice shot. She was pressing a bit. Washu, she has her moments where she makes good in-game adjustments, but the bad outweigh the good for me. You talking about Coach She. Soki was the biggest issue. Coach She had no player to go toe-to-toe with that early on. She didn't. They didn't. That ref was really wanting Kennedy out the game. I know there was some weak calls on Kennedy, though. Juju isn't the most efficient player, and that's fine. But but look, She wasn't efficient from three, but her field goals weren't bad. And then half the time she's got half of her shots, there's any drives or anything she's doing, she's getting fouled. So the inefficiency for field goals, I gotta throw out the window half the damn time. Because she's 10 for 11 from the free throw line, which told you that she was getting fouled. So it's just like day in and day out with that is just annoying. Like I never see Hannah, I never see Clark, I never see Betts, I never see anybody in the country get guarded the way they guard Juju. That tells me what I need to know about her greatness. That tells me what I need. And the fact that she still averages 25 points a game, getting hammered, is sick. Just think if she had one-on-one single coverage. And she does so many other things well. She'll get 11 boards. And she get, she probably didn't have as many boards this time. And then, her assists and her steals, they're up there, where they need to be with the front runner. Giving her graces, her resume this year is elite. It's just that AP there. Yeah, she's still a great player. Don't get it twisted. No player pro or college is defended like JUJU Watkins, JUJU Watkins. Nobody in the player of the year talks and big player. Nobody. She's first. And when they showed you in the Big Ten, she's first in one category where she's second. She's the best player in the Big Ten. JUJU actually is defended like her predecessor, Caitlin, in the Big Ten. I mean, Washu, Caitlin Clark was face guarded or boxing one, right? But she's guarded like that. But like, so then she touched the ball, you can see like players, all three players, just like if she stepped, the closer she get, you can see all three players just close in. I'm like, really? These coaches already know how to set up defensive collapses on the based on that experience. I love hate feelings for Coach G. I have you have a love hate. Okay. I know what you mean. Like she do need to make her adjustments a lot sooner. I agree with that, Nippy. It's all good. Still, Nippy, focus on the Ohio and UCLA matchup. These games are straight up pressure like this. All I know is this better be Juju's origin story. She better become a sociopath like MJ and Kobe, like a fucking like a psychopath. Don't look at ESPN post comments. Okay. Now I won't blame Coach either. If anything, maybe Rhea wasn't ready to return, but it was the other players missing layups and getting 3 seconds in the paint calls and just not crisp with their passes. For sure. This game was both psychological and emotionally charged. JUJU won't see a hostile crowd like that. Like this all her college career. This was a once-off for Nippy, hence the level of difficulty of beating Iowa today. Good take, Washu. Nippy Elizabeth, see that's what I'm talking about. I love the sociopaths. I definitely am one. Cause he going off. Oh, they gonna get chewed out. Because preparation didn't meet opportunity for them. They were not where they needed to be emotionally. If they didn't know, and I don't mean JUJU, if they didn't know what they're about to face, including Coach G, if you didn't know that, because I didn't expect them to play a zone. I thought they could all year long. I see them. They're like a running offense, transition bucket offense. I was shocked that they went into that. It was like, and then the passes weren't crisp around the horn. But number one, like back to missing layup. Like I saw Kiki like say, let me get it together, take the ball, control it, come down and go up. Like, but in the beginning, oh my God, they was slipping and sliding. Nerves was hitting them. Don't even matter. Shots fired on every team after this. JUJU better go demon mode after this. I'd be like, you know what? I don't give a damn what you guys think. I've been trying to work this ball around to you guys. I've been trying to pass this around. I gotta go. I gotta do me. I gotta do what brought us to this point. What brought me to where I am in this career. And if you see me going off, you just get on board. You just get on board and do you. Only 3 social paths in the women's college game hoops right now. Juju's one of them. Don't worry about her. She'll absorb the experience and move on like all greats do. In the eye of one, what? Why shoot in the eye of one? You can say that. What the fuck you even saying, bro? And UCLA beat SC earlier this year after SC went undefeated for a whole year. Exactly. Shit, damn. Nah, she ain't quite sociopathic yet, more like passive aggressive, if that makes sense. Juju doesn't have to express her emotions on her face. Her actions say a lot. She has a RBF. She has a resting bitch face. As soon as she gets the ball in hand, all eyes lock on her. Like bam, like damn. And look, I got videos up on my page. Like she's still 2, 3 step forward, like on 4 people. Like damn. Really? Is this how it's got to be every single time? I know she got, it's time for her to work. Nippy, it's time for her to work on her 3 ball, to open it up for herself, to make her life a lot easier, and to learn how to get to open space. But it's hard for them to swing the damn ball even over to her in the open space. Washu, it's not the face, it's the mentality. She got the mentality. Don't trip. We watched the tapes after her first 6 freshman game. The big teams guarded her from the parking lot. They guarded her from the goddamn parking lot, bro. And I have to keep reminding myself that these long distance road trips fatigues them like crazy. I hate the Pac-12 was gone, and it does. It is catching up a little bit. I see it now. I'm glad we're gonna be home for a minute. I see it now. I watch their vlogs and they say it. They know it too. How did UConn do? How did they beat Butlers? But Juju bounce back game next game up. I really don't remember CC being guarded as heavily as Juju, except when they're senior year, like Jacobs. I really don't. I don't. I can't think of anybody. I mean, it's almost like taking the fun out of basketball. Really. But she'll figure it out. All the greats do. You learn to get used to it and read and react to what they're giving you. And when she does and she makes that pass, they got to make it, because she makes the right read for the bucket. And they just be all twisted up. Sometimes, I mean, some of the shots, I like a lot of the reverse layups. That was cool. But sometimes when they be shooting the ball over the basket, I be like, oh, good Lord. No boxing out, no rebounding. I really bothers me because I'm such a rebounder that it just. And Malia needs to slow it down a little bit, because when we go from Malia to Kaylee to Chivo, who falls on the ground all the time, I just gotta get her together. It's just like her equilibrium will be off. But I think you're right. I think calling a timeout, making adjustments, and really like learning how to like put the right players on the floor together. Like, well, who's ready? There's a lot of things they're gonna learn from this. The coaches included. That's why I blame execution. If 3 people are defending me, I'm not mad at them. I'm looking at my teammates like, how are you not open right now? Where's the back cut? Where's the off ball screening at? I don't know, like Mike. That's what's weird to me. It's like they're chasing me all. I mean, they're chasing Juju all around. I'm thinking like, and I see her trying to read it, and she want to get it to where it's got to go, but somehow there's like one person lingering, just ready to collapse, and you can't even go one-on-one with the person that I just threw you the ball to. Kentucky is whooping Oklahoma right now. I don't know. This February is weird. Everybody better look out. That's all I gotta say. Everybody better look out. I mean, it gets on my nerves when I've been in a game where the crowd is reacting to every little thing a team is doing against me, and I'm just or against the team, and I'm just like it's like you gotta silence them. Yeah, I was so sure. I was so sure the USC was gonna win too. I have the trauma of the Cowboys. I was so sure they were gonna win too. I ain't gonna lie. Not like positive. I'm not gonna say I was like 100% sure. I never. Once I found out about the jersey retirement, I started watching Ohio a little bit, and then I started seeing them, like drop off the rankings, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe this will be easier than I thought. Like, might please apply to be their assistant coach. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to some people. I'm gonna know some people there. I'm like, man, y'all need an assistant coach. Y'all need a defensive coach, or you need someone who can, I mean, they got Ryan. His name is Ryan. I think he does the scouting, and he breaks down the scouting um, report for them. But I bet he never saw. It's not even about like we obviously guys. It's not like they blew us out. So whatever he scouted on terms of what they do on offense, we we you know we're the ones who scored less than what we normally score. And you've seen us hold people to 30 something points, 40 something points. This team got them 60 something, almost 70 points, I think, right? So they played out of their mind. However, our point production, our offense wasn't there. We usually get like 20 points from our bench. It was not there. And we got to figure out with our players why it wasn't there. What did you do? What was your routine? Like lights out. Like Joji, you need to lock it down. I want all social media off, all phones taken away. Take your ass to bed. I want to know how much time are you putting in when we're at home, when we're back at home or wherever we're at, with getting up shots. How much are you getting up shots? How much are you spending in the weight room? Like I need to clock these girls on what are they putting into their game. How much film are you watching? Iowa does not play like this. So it wasn't a scouting. It was just we played like shit. Forget my language. Basically, I mean, if I had to give him that first, like, I didn't expect that first quarter to get, like, why wouldn't you call the timeout a lot sooner? And you let them get an 18-point lead. Nippy Elizabeth, I see that their scout guy gets his first win the other day, right? I did too. And he said, need another one. I don't need a bench position. I'll bunker down in the video room all day for them. Basically, that's what I'm talking about. I need somebody to hunker down, looking at video. I mean, looking at all types of things that each team has done. And then we need to take it and we need to figure out how we can exploit their weaknesses. Because I've seen how they did us. But I knew what our weaknesses were, but I didn't think I've seen us shoot so well with our threes. Like I never thought that I thought the three ball was improving. No social media, including nothing from Dominique. Period, Nippy. Like, I mean, period. Like, well, Dominique, she doesn't play, but she's including them in it. Please do, like even more on Malia since she actually plays. Less vlogs, more reps from the rest of the season. For the rest of the season, like I have to shut it down. I have to shut that down, Mike, because you guys was getting a little bit too comfortable, too big headed. How much reps are you doing on your own? How on your own? Besides with the coaches that you have, or with the coaches that you have, how much film are you watching? You know how much it takes to edit. to even do editing. That time could be spent watching film and talking to each other about what they see. So that when we're on the court, I'm actually like, you see right here, I couldn't get you the ball, Rhea. You was calling it. I was in a slot position at the top. You wanted me to pass you the ball. And I had a player, my player here, was obviously their defensive players. How am I supposed to get you the ball? And once I got it to you, which I definitely could get you the ball, even though they say don't pass from the top to the post, I could definitely get you the ball. What are you gonna do with it once I pass it to you, right? Yeah, even more Malia, since she asked my I was disappointed by Malia because she usually hustles better. She's redshirting because I think she's hurt. You talking about Dominique? Them girls getting their nails done instead of practicing. Jacob Farrell, right? We need a new defensive coach, another scout. We need a defensive coach. And if we lost cocaine is, I think he gonna look at it. I think he got time. He gonna look at it. I know he's got this little handful with his new little team in Dallas, but it's February, bro. You got stuff up your sleeve. You know these girls. When you look at this game, you need to shoot Coach D a message because not only is does he need to look at this game, other people have looked at this game. But not everybody has the personnel to stop that. But I don't think they're gonna be. They can try to do what Iowa did, but it's not gonna work. Not everybody. It's not gonna work for everybody, and not every condition is gonna be the same storm of conditions that that they faced in Iowa. I mean, the fan support was tremendous, and just knowing that it was like uh, viewed all over the world of basketball fans. But so will the tournament be like that too. The tournament's gonna be the same way. And if you want to be a part of this, then you gotta learn how to play under these conditions, y'all. I think it's the coach for the Trojans. It's a problem. There's no reason why the car should have been the the score should have been 1-15. Yeah, she gonna have to take a look at that. How that got away like that. Caitlin just wished us luck and that she's a big fan of Juju. Yes, she likes Juju. Now that Caitlin read that over multiple times until you understand that they respect each other. They do. They do. She knows what Juju's facing. She knows the tremendous expectations that are on her. She didn't have to face it. She admitted I never faced that kind of pressure and expectation that Juju faces as a freshman and as a sophomore, especially a sophomore. She said I only dealt with that for a year and a half. She said Juju's gonna have to do that for 3 years. So if you guys want to continue with the conversation, let's head over to the Discord. I gotta take this call. We're gonna head over to the Discord. I was gonna watch the UCLA game. I could still watch the UCLA game in the Discord, but Nippy, try to see how we can get that game if you don't mind. If you don't mind, like let's watch the UCLA game in the Discord. If not, I'm gonna keep an eye on the UK Oklahoma. I will not be um, available Monday. I have to step out. And Juju has added pressure of CC's toxic fans. Tell me about it, Nippy. They crazy. Like you know what you hate though? I'll say this, and I'll let it go. You hate that you know, if someone's saying that um they're better than you, right? Or you're the heir apparent and all that. And then you didn't play against them, but then or you play against them or you gotta play against them in this type of setting, right? It just proves their point that Juju isn't. I mean, there's no way we could tell really exactly, except for their numbers and their stats. And we already know that she got to 1,000 first. She had more this than that than she does. She has it. I mean, the trajectory is saying a lot of things. But we won't really know whether or not she'll break a record or not until they say, well, she have to average 27. Okay, well, there's 27 for you right now. First, when she had 29, then she had to whatever. But she's gonna be even better in her junior senior years. Once she goes through this round robin of what the Big Ten is like, and we know what to expect with travel and everything, she's gonna get used to it. Juju, you're not missing much with UCLA game versus Minnesota. Oh yeah, that's right. We just played Minnesota. What did we win? What did we win again? Yeah, Minnesota. I always thought that Minnesota was kind of tough. I mean, obviously we won. I don't remember when we won by. I was like, Minnesota kind of like got a little grit to them. You do a great job on this channel, Juju. Do I? Thank you, Lori. Thank you. Thank you. I have no idea. Sometimes I be wondering how my feedback. I hope I'm making sense when I'm saying certain things, and just kind of like trying to break it down. Not necessarily like an X's and O type person, but I can kind of give the eye test and give you guys, from my experience of really studying this team and watching this team and watching the career of Juju, even Coach D. Going to the Final Four. It was a while ago, but she's got some coaching chops. Nippy Elizabeth, I've been quietly shooting my shot with them on the marketing side, since that's what I'm most credentialed in. But I'm definitely on it. Okay, like Mike, I'm trying to. I wish I was down in LA because I got some connections myself. I actually asked, how can I get a job there? And Julie Russo, I don't want to talk about that here, but I'm trying to get close to her and see what I can do. Whatever I can do, I want to help. I'll pray for you to get that job. Nippy, thank you. For sure. Juju, come in, Seth's late night therapy so we can vent to the chat. Yeah, thank you, Michelle. Okay, 85. Yeah. Yeah. I can always let it go. Let it go with Seth. For sure, like Mike, and the followers here are great. Yeah, I love the followers. I had like just really two funky people come in here, but I'm good. Thank you guys for checking on me that weren't here and popping in with support, because really I don't want you guys to I mean, I gotta admit though, South Carolina had it worse. When they lost to UCLA, I mean, they went in like as if South Carolina was like ain't shit, and like they are not going to be. And I'm like, no, they are who they are until they're not. And they get it hard. They get it so hard. And that just tells me how much of a threat that they really are. I mean, they can't do a goddamn thing right. And I'm like, don't you guys see that how deep they are? And how much chemistry they have, and they have a great coach. Like, if you get lucky to beat them, you've done a thing. You've done a thing or two. So, like, they'll get some unnecessary like criticism. And so that's when I really know it's like, hey, I mean, they literally like really, guys, like, it's us and them. Like, they are here. We're all trying to be where they're at. Like, don't do that. Speak on it, Jew. Welcome to our Gamecocks world, man. I'm telling you, no, man. And like I be sometimes like off scrolling and talking and shit, and I'm like, really, you guys have no idea like the talent, like what they put into this. Like, don't I mean, and how long they've been playing together, and just like, don't do that. They don't deserve that. One in November, a loss in November. Like, I don't even care. Even if I thought that, even though I knew that UCLA was ready to accomplish that, because she took the blueprint right from Don. Like, you can see it. And I was like, okay. And they were the ones who traveled across the country to come to you. Like, you got it. But when it comes down to it, if y'all have to face each other again, what do you really think your chances are that you're going to get them again? Not you know, I know how good UCLA is. I get it. But on the real, it's gonna come down to coaching. Even though I feel like we can beat them, I'm still tripping on how we won the second quarter and then just let the moment go. It's gonna take a minute for me. No, I mean it was whack. It was all around whack, and certain people need. I don't want to keep saying her name, but just one particular senior. I'm breaking up. One particular senior needs to get it together. Like I need her to be going all in it. Like cut all the whatever side shit you got that's a distraction and come to play some basketball. Folks act like the Gamecock haven't won with losses. We went undefeated one time. And they expect us to, and then they expect you to be perfect. It's the same thing. Juju step on the court. You just want, like, she can do some miraculous things. I mean, her miraculous things really haven't even like really shown up yet, in my opinion. I mean, like that game against UConn, she came and knew whatever was going to. She just knew that she was better than Paige. Like she came like boom, 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 perimeter to be freaking perfect all the time. Like I be looking at the Gamecocks sometimes like, oh, they starting off slow, or they like me critiquing, not like putting them down. USC supporting cast isn't consistent. I'm sorry, I had to say that to y'all. They better know that. I hope they know. But to me, I'm like the Gamecocks too. But it makes more sense to hate on them. They've been good. Hold on. Yeah, they've been consistent. They've been for a long time. Right. Kind of like how when you see a team dominate all the time, like the Kansas City Chiefs, that's what he's saying. I get it. But us, I'm like, my keyboard got wet. I mean, all this hate on us. I'm like, what have we done to deserve that? Trojans had a good 5 minutes. Got good 5 minutes ago, and people won't. Not only that, like opening game against number 20 or 18, whatever. It keeps dialing. That's why I was trying to go. Yeah, opening game like in Paris, it was like this and that and that, and I'm thinking like, why are we even like not? Why are we even being this like that? What did we do? We ranked third where we should be, and what are you expecting to see? I mean, and then even then, had 27 and 10. 5. Good Jesus. 5 blocks. Like she did her part. And then the team is built to be in contention for it for her junior and senior year. She's got babies on her team. I completely agree, Jacob. Jacob Fact, which was from a freshman. Well, South Carolina had a bunch of freshmen, but we got 5-star freshmen. So, and some McDonald American Gatorade winner freshmen. So I expect a lot more than this. But I'm not even getting on them. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Because you can't deny that she's good. I don't care what they say. Just get to the desk and clean the slate. Right. Final Four Gamecock, UCLA, Notre Dame. Bam. That's what I'm saying. Michelle, that's what I'm saying. Live facts. You doing it. You going in and out. That's what I think. I know. I'm trying to pause. That's what I'm saying. Let me just get to the dance. God damn. Let me get to the big dance. Let me get to it. But they're going to be good for a long time. Those freshmen will be sophomores and will be juniors. She got time. You players have chemistry. They play with each other. Lauren Betts even admitted to playing with Kiki Rice myself on the screen. I'm pausing when I pause. I see myself on the screen. Prior to UCLA, I would play with each other sometimes. Transfers outside Kennedy and sometimes Ray. JUJU, the reason why folks hate on USC this early, folks, ACC scoring record. What is? A dude came in here like calling you a rat and all this stuff, rat face, and I'm like, JUJU is gorgeous. You got to be out of your cotton picking blind ass mind. Don't even talk about her looks. You got life fucked up. Michelle, they shouldn't care about all that. Nobody's even caring about all that. They want to protect that little record. Records are made to be broken. Look at Michaela Briggs for breaking this fast. Who would have somebody a freshman would get one anytime soon? Congratulations, Blake. You deserve that. Baby, and like it for a long time. So it's just a natural trajectory that we're following her to see where this story ends and continues to go. I never used to take any notice on what fans say, like Reese and Caitlin respecting one another, despite fans being ops. Heck, even Asia is cool, Caitlin. And beef there would have made sense. Right. Like, I got married. Like, she can play. She is doing things that obviously others are. But I just like in the beginning, I was like, man, slow down. Like the way it was like, I thought that she was just gonna come shoot the lights out. Back to back. Nobody's like that. As she handles the ball. So I didn't think that was gonna happen. Who said what about JUJU? Oh, remember, my chat was kind of messing up, and I started somebody named XYX3Z, whatever, and SD, whatever his name is, coming in and saying something crazy. I was like, what are you talking about? Anybody going for the Chiefs at Live Mike? We know Pat is great, and we have had Patriots cheat before. In worse ways don't mean we gotta like it. Hey, she looks like a rat. That's what the dude said. Yeah, apparently that motherfucker's blind or something, or he don't like women. I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, what, dude? I never heard anybody attack her looks. That's weird. We don't care about that. We didn't think JUJU was gonna score 51 last year. So unexpected things happen. Yeah, about Blake, right? Because I was like, the jersey's in there. I'm like, but then breaking Tina Turner's record, who I told you I played basketball with before, and met her and stuff, and I was like 920 points. Good golly. And the way she was smoking them coming out of high school, it was like 30 points straight. It felt like 10 games. I was like, good golly. They shouldn't, but they do. They want Cece to be the college golden child for a long time. They didn't care that these classes coming behind her are hoopers. Even Cece said Juju is her. She did. She has mad respect. She's not stupid. And she was like, she offered her help because she's like, you're going to have a lot of attention on you a lot longer than I did. I swear I didn't even know who Cece was. I know Paige Beckers was, but I didn't know who she was for like until the junior year. I must have blocked that idiot out or something. Yeah, Nippy, I'm surprised you didn't see me saying something. I was like, what are you talking about? I went on Reddit. I didn't care. I'm going to say what he said because I was like, Nippy, I think you might have stepped out the room. Nippy, the comment was made after the layup buzzer beater she made. Michelle, don't put too much pressure on that because the scoring record is one of the many CC holds and probably easiest compared to assists. Juju has a chance in the big MVP awards, right? Season scoring. Yeah. I disagree with you guys. I agree with you guys in terms of saying that there's a lot of great players like that are coming up that are even in the class. And now I'm seeing Blake and others. There's more than that even coming in the 2028. I think that there's gonna be a good draft class. There might even be the 2027, 29 and 2030. The game is growing, and that's what it's all about. Getting better and better. Like my time, it would just take years before the next superstar would come along. I just think that she's gonna be one of those superstars. Her game, playing with grown women and playing with better players around her, is going to take Juju to another level because her game is going to continue to elevate and evolve. Her IQ is still not even like as high as it could be. Man, Nippy, I'm surprised, dude. If you would have saw that, I read it. Didn't I read it, guys? I was like, wait, what? Who are you? What? But she gotta be mad, consistent, because junior and senior years is where CC balloons her numbers. Yeah, she will. That's because she's conscious of it. She's conscious of being conscious of her efficiency. That's why I don't think last year she would have, like Nippy and I are probably waiting for her just to go off and just start shooting, whether it falls or it don't fall. Last year, she would have done that. And now she's being more conscious, like, I'm not going to shoot myself out of this game. And they put the blame on that because we couldn't even get no rebound. My homie step cousin played with Paige in high school. Really? Mad cool. Paige still balling like Paige. And she cool. She good. I mean, she good. I think sometimes I feel like I'm not really feeling Paige at the next level. But then again, I kind of think she might be okay because the pressure won't all be on her. I hear Juju got a loud applause from the crowd. Okay, Iowa, maybe you're not. No, they're not so bad. They don't. Those fans, they call her the heir apparent. They like her. Like, I don't see how you can't not like her. Like, I'm glad she did get, but I was worried for her. I was worried for her when she started slipping, she's doing that thing. But she did that before in the first opener against Ole Miss. But I think a lot of the stopping on the dime that she was trying to do, her teammates were clocked like there. And I'm like, why are you running next to her? You know she needs room to operate. Get to open space so that she can operate and get you the ball. Big ass girls. And still can't get the damn rebound. Juju gets more rebounds than the bigs, except for Clarice. Hating on Iowa itself is very dumb, given the effort they gave to the women's hoops. It's hate based on nothing. Without finesse to do the blow when Anita Morrow played Iowa outside. Was that LSU they played outside that time with all those fans? Is that what you're saying? Who did Iowa play out in the stadium like that? Juju, the only reason I knew about CC earlier than most is because Coach Staley was talking about her was she won stage point. Oh yeah, the point guard of the year award. Yeah, several years in a row. Eldago won it last year. Yeah. No. No. Clark was at that dinner. What did Clark win? Oh, she won that, and then Clark won something else, huh? She must have. Oh, she got player of the year. Yeah. And then Hannah probably got that one. And then there's the Nancy Lieberman Award, right? Okay. I hate that it says it doesn't look blurry on my camera on my camera on my screen. So I don't know. I need to wipe it off. Oh. I had to look at it on the TV and go see if because on my laptop I don't look blurry, but I have to wipe this off. Don respects her a lot, especially because she won against her when she had no right to. Right, True Jacob. I only knew CC because of Angel Reese. That's when I met her in the B. But LSU did what our little cousins couldn't that year. CC won the Don Staley Award 3 years in a row. Hidalgo last year. Oh yeah, and then CC. Okay, Nancy Lieberman. Okay. The only reason I found out about CC is because of Angel. No, I mean that was the only reason I did too. Like personally, like see her play. But I had I would see them talk about the scoring leaders, and her name would pop up, and then they started talking the record. She was close to breaking, and so then that's when I started like tuning in, like kind of tuning in, like, oh, well, who's this? And then I would see her, running around the court, and then I was like, oh, okay. Then I was like, then they started talking about her more and more. So then, like, she really that. Then they started talking about, Pete Maravich, who I really like. I remember him as a kid, and I thought he was just amazing with his passing ability. Kind of like does the things that Olivia Miles does, between the leg pass. It's just told me to use Chrome. I thought I was using Chrome. Me too much of a headache with me bouncing in and out, and I don't like that. The quality, like, I'm embarrassed here with this StreamYard, and I am plugged into the router even more so. So I don't know why it's giving me this hell. But yeah, I remember a little bit. I remember Diamond Miller and Sellers and Freeze and Angel. They won the Big Ten conference and against Iowa, but I don't remember like her standing out. Yeah, Michelle, we know she got it all except the Natty. Juju and Hidalgo, whoever failed to win a Natty, the scholarship going to be as important as men. So they're going to rewrite the history. One of the greatest scholars you got a Natty. I know that's crazy, right? Yeah, right. These players I knew before I started watching the post conference, and how can someone fix their mouth to say she looks like a rat? The delusion, just as you can hate on a 19-year-old. It was sick to be, and I don't even know where you were. I was like, I read it out loud. I was like, you know how to sit in close to. I just read what I said, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, But we, but I know Juju in high school a little bit. Yeah, like come on. Juju was talked about 20 y'all when I never even knew Angel or CC. And South Carolina had one championship. Kids against sports. There's nothing new. You know what I mean? It's nothing new. But her resting bitch face is there because she's not gonna be satisfied until she's in the conversation, and wins a national championship. You know, that's what she wants. That's what she do. She wants statue. We don't know for sure. We want to bring back where year after year we get the top recruits, even after she's gone to USC. We're trying to build a West Coast USC. You know what I'm saying? Like get ourselves back into the conversation. Like when a long time, we was the USC, South Carolina. Shaw went to the championship 3 times and won 2 out of 3. You know how hard 3 back to back. You know how hard that is. Against Tennessee, the Great Pac against Jody Conrad and the Texas Longhorn is when we lost. We don't even, and they came smoking. There like was Juju and Jada were a duo and Rutgers back in the day, right? And then that Rutgers, I just watched that game. Fuwali and Juju were co-MVPs, and what Jada, they're gonna pick Hannah. She didn't pick Juju first. None of them did. Juju got picked second or third, fourth, maybe the third pick on to beat when they were choosing their team the night before, and Jada gonna pick Lil Hannah, some other people, and was like talking shit. Or Queen of Bay called first full wide co-MVP with Juju, because you can't keep giving it to Juju every year. Juju, that 2020 class is coming to WA. Ooh, we'll be front and center. I'm gonna be front and center. Juju, special page. We'll have to see. We get special K in Jersey. Diffie, you don't know, Diffie. Don't be saying that. I want people mad at us. It is Troy Miller in the 10 better quit. We all know who the real USC is. Even Don knows. Even Jill knows. The Reaper knows. Don't start that horse shit. Cheryl Miller was like, I'm playing with you, Don. So I don't care what you call us, because I got some women of Troy, SC, Southern Cal, USC. I call them all kind of different names. USC just comes off naturally. Like I just always said that. I've been new Nippy. Okay, I'm guessing. Man, he decided to go into the pros after the season. She'll be doing herself a disservice. She's just look. We gotta talk. I keep freezing. I don't want to do it here. I'd rather on Discord, but plus I want to see what you guys saw in the press conference. But Kiki is the same thing. It's a mind thing. She did her head game. Yeah, USC is set up to do leave, and that's some real impact. That's some real impact right there. That's some real. I'm done with things. I'm done with this thing going in and out. I'm so mad at it. Like the stream is pissing me off. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take up, but I want a conference.